in this corner right here, what you're going to see, you're going to see a ton of people that I've helped change their body from where it was to exactly where they want it to be. And this is just through a matter of months. This is not extreme dieting. This is not starving. This is not binging. This is not anything unsustainable. When we talk about portion control, this is literally just learning how many calories you should be consuming so you can actually burn them. So if you don't know anything about your body, you know metabolism. A lot of people say metabolism. So much family in the room, and I'm so happy about that. Metabolism. So right now, can you tell me if you have slow metabolism or fast metabolism? Can you write that in the chat? Slow or fast? Slow or fast? Slow or fast? Do you consider your metabolism slow, or do you consider it fast? When I was overweight, I used to be 225 pounds. I used to say my metabolism was so slow. But I'll tell you why I never say that anymore. My metabolism wasn't slow then, and it's not slow now. Okay, we've got some slow metabolism people in the craze. I'm so excited for you. Your metabolism is 1800. Slow. Everyone is saying they have slow metabolism. Everyone is saying they have slow metabolism. What is slow metabolism? What is it? How do you get it? How do you get rid of it? What is slow metabolism? Well, I'm here to tell you that slow metabolism is not a thing, right? It's not a thing. Slow metabolism is just a number. It is a set amount of calories that your body burns every single day. You have to work out. It's a certain amount of calories that your body burns every single day. And that is what we refer to as our metabolism. Metabolism is actually our metabolic rate. Metabolism is just metabolic rate. Metabolic rate. Thank you so much, Theory. Metabolic rate is your metabolism. That's what a lot of people say is so slow. I'm here to tell you it's not slow. It's just a number. So Craze is following my meal plan. She got a metabolic test. A metabolic test is something you could do right now. Click my username, take it to my TikTok account. Good morning. It'll tell you how many calories you should eat every single day to lose 1 pound a week. This is your metabolic rate. That's your metabolic rate. That's the number that matters. No other number matters when we talk about weight loss. So if you click the link in the bio, it might tell you, hey, your number is 1500, which means if you eat 1500 calories a day, that is your metabolism. You will not lose or gain weight. 1500 calories a day, you're good. But what we do often is we eat more than that. We eat more calories than we're burning. So when we eat more calories than what we're burning, what happens is we gain weight. That is the only way to gain weight. The only way to gain weight is to eat more calories than your body naturally burns. So I want you to remember, metabolism is neither slow nor fast. It is simply just a number. Your number is available in the link in the bio. It'll tell you what your number is. It's just a number. So we don't need to villainize the metabolism. It's just a number. And the interesting thing about this number is it doesn't change. So let's say your metabolism is 2000, meaning you can eat 2000 calories every single day and you will not lose or gain weight. So if your number is 2000, guess what? Your number really doesn't change from age 20 to 60. Age 20 to 60, nothing happens with your number. I know a lot of times when we get older, we say, oh my goodness, I'm getting older. My metabolism has slowed down. That's not true. From age 20 to 60, our metabolism stays very consistent. It doesn't change the way that we think it does. You know what does change from age 20 to 60? Our activity level. So the amount that we move our body. What happens at age 20? At age 20, you are ripping and running. At age 20, you're all over that place. At age 20, you have a very active job that keeps you on your feet. But then as we get older, towards 60, 30, 40, 50, 60, what happens? We're not moving our bodies as much. We don't go out and dance with our friends. We do not have a job that requires us to stand up all day. So age 20 to 60, activity level drops. But also what happens at age 20 to 60, age 20, we do not eat that much. Now, I know you always have eaten a lot of snacks, a lot of goodies, but you don't eat a lot of food when we're younger. We're too busy ripping and running. We don't have a lot of money compared to how much we eat when we get older. As we get older, what happens? More money. More money means more food, means more vacation, means more Starbucks, means more going out. It means we spend more money on food and we eat more food. So nothing really happens with our bodies as far as metabolism from age 20 to 60. But what does happen is our activity level goes down and our food goes up. That is the big difference. That's the big difference. So when you begin to learn how to change your relationship with food, how to start eating around 2,000 calories or whatever your range is, that's how you lose weight. Craze follows my meal plan and didn't really notice how much that her life changed. She used to dance. I want you to think about when you used to dance. We used to go to parties. You used to sweat it all out. When we're younger, we do a lot more movement. As we get older, that movement slows down. I want you to take a look at April. April here was 65 pounds higher before she got on my meal plan. She used to have insulin for her diabetes. She used to have heart issues. Now following the meal plan, that's no longer. I want you to start paying attention to these photos up in the corner. Every single thing I'm telling you about, that's something that the person in the corner has done. I want you to use the same recipe as the people in the corner in the photos and get the same results. If you use the same recipe, you're going to make the same pie. So instead of thinking that your case is so different, I want you to really assess how much, you can't see the before picture. Okay, I'll move it over a little bit. I want you to really assess how much your life has changed. How much your life has changed in these last few years. Last few years of COVID. I mean, all of our lives have changed drastically. I went from really being a busybody to not going outside at all. And I didn't realize that. So when the weight starts to pile up on you, it's because we go from one extreme to the other. So it's the top of the year. Can we share some ideas that we plan to lose weight? How do you plan to lose weight this year? Is losing weight a goal of yours? Is it even a goal of yours? Good morning. Hello. Yes, Kat. Do you like it? We're still working. We're still fine-tuning, Kat. So, is weight loss even a goal of yours this year? Is weight loss a goal of yours? Is fat loss a goal of yours? Is building muscle a goal of yours? Do you want to gain weight this year? What are your goals this year? What are some goals this year that you really want to get done? Thank you so much. Did you do anything that you wanted to do this year? And if so, what did you complete last year? And what do you want to do this year? This year, a lot of people with the weight loss goals. And I'm so proud of you. Hello. So weight loss is a goal of yours. How will you get to it? What is your plan to get to where you want to go? And you guys, can you send some likes? Likes cost absolutely nothing. All you have to do is double tap the screen. Just send some likes. Yeah, you have, okay, K Berg plans on counting calories to lose weight. Yikes. Okay, so we've got one person, I'm going to write these down. One person wants to count calories. Sending likes costs no money. All you have to do is double tap the screen. So counting calories, okay? That's how you plan to get to where you want to go. That's a tough one. K Berg. Hello, Dion. Lose weight and change my lifestyle. Treese wants to lose weight and change her lifestyle. Change her relationship with food. You need to eat smarter, healthier, and be more active. Coco, I love those goals that you set for this year. Crazy follows my meal plan. Crazy wants to lose fat, gain muscle, and strengthen her joints for her spine health. Yes. Okay, Dion wants to lose 25 pounds. Diamond wants to build muscle and lose a little weight. You lost 60 pounds last year, but you didn't build enough. Oh, very good. Treese wants to get active. Not anymore. QLA, thank you so much. The major goal is moving out and having a better relationship with money and food. QLA has been on this meal plan. QLA already knows how to lose weight. That's the amazing thing about this. QLA knows how to lose weight. Weight loss isn't simply how much you eat. So she no longer needs to focus on losing weight anymore. You can tell when someone has broken the code. The code, when you're overweight, we spend most of our time trying to figure out how to change that, how to reverse that. We spend no time on anything else that's important in our life. There are so many things that are important in your life, but you're not even spending time thinking about them. QLA doesn't want to lose weight anymore. She already knows how to do that. She follows the meal plan from the link in the bio. Use the discount code 50OFF for 50% off of your meal plan. So you can be just like her, no longer worried about weight loss. Now, she will focus on moving out. She wants to have different living accommodations. Now she's focused on having a better relationship with money. Because when I talk about food, I talk about money at the same time. Money and food are the same. If you're overweight, it's because you overeat. And 9 times out of 10, you also overspend. So if you're finding that you're having troubles with your finances, I want you to start looking at how much you're spending on food. Thank you. Treese wants to stop being lazy. I love that. I have my meal plan just waiting on the detox plan. Diamond, the detox that comes in the DM in a PDF form. Did you not receive it? Patrice wants to learn how to eat and cut sugars. You guys, can you send some more likes? Likes cost nothing. Can we please get up the likes? It's a tiny amount of likes in the room right now. All you have to do is double tap. Just tap your thumb. It costs nothing to send a like. I do not receive any money when you send a like. All likes do for me is get me out to more For You pages so more people can learn how to lose fat and build muscle. I would truly appreciate it. Core strength. You want a better relationship with food and stop guessing what to eat. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm here to save you. All you have to do that is click my username, take it to my TikTok account, enter your height, your weight, your age, your activity level. It will tell you how many calories you should eat every single day to lose 1 pound a week. Get a plan based on that number so you can lose fat and build muscle. Stop guessing on what to do this year. If you don't know, thank you so much, Mama Twins. Thank you so much. Zarn just wants to stop saying I'm going to do it and do it. Zarn wants to stop wasting time. She's wasting her life saying, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Well, she's finally going to do it. Let's keep getting those likes up, you guys. All it takes is a double tap. Alrighty. So we have a lot of great things that we want to accomplish this year. And how are you going to accomplish them? You want to accomplish them. How are you going to get there? You're going to get there easily by changing your relationship with food. I want you to really think about it. This past year, did you spend money on food or did you invest it? Poor people spend money. Wow. Dev started the plan in July, 6 months ago. 6 months later, Dev is down 90 pounds. Dev didn't have to guess or think about what to eat next. Dev followed the plan, lost 90 pounds, created a healthy relationship with food through portion control. That is what I'm talking about here. You guys, if you need a plan, click my username, take it to my TikTok account, enter your height, your weight, your age, your activity level. It will tell you right now how many calories to eat every single day to lose 1 pound a week. Get a plan based on that number. Lose fat, build muscle, and let's finish this thing. Let's start to think about other things. Wow. Okay, Chef was not on my meal plan because they lost 100 pounds, but they're stuck there. I don't want you to be stuck. Good morning, Jojo. I don't want you to be stuck where you are. If you're stuck, that means that you were not focused on building muscle. You must focus on building muscle so you do not get in a plateau, so you do not get stuck with your weight loss. It's a life change. Yeah, you need help desperately. Click my username, take it to my TikTok account, enter your height, weight, age, and activity level. It'll tell you how many calories you should eat every day to lose 1 pound a week. Get a plan based on that number. Hey, Fija, get a plan based on that number and use the discount code 50ALL for 50% off of your meal plan. Yes, thank you so much. Yes. I appreciate you guys. So, what did you do with your money this year? Did you invest it or did you spend it? Did you invest it or did you spend it? Did you start off your year here? Did you start off your year where I started off my journey? Good. Hello, Hold Fast. You need a workout plan. All of my 90-day plans have 2 30-day workout splits in it. So the 90-day plan includes 2 workout plans, 4 grocery lists, and the 2-week anti-inflammatory meal plan, which will help you lose fat and build muscle. So it's everything in that plan. Use the discount code 50OFF. Alrighty. Where did you start the year off? 2022. Where did you start? Where did you start 2022? Where did you start? You don't know where to start? This is where you start. You're in the right place. You're in the right place if you don't know where to start. You're in the right place if you don't know where to start. I want you to join my Facebook family. It's absolutely free. It's FineFit Fitness on Facebook. It's a private group. This is where you can be surrounded by 5,000 plus people who also have the same goals as you. And then I want you to join these morning lives where we talk in depth about how to lose fat and build muscle. So where did you start this year? Last year. Where'd you start last year? Deb started my meal plan, lost 90 pounds in 6 months, and has so much more energy. The changes in Deb's food has totally changed Deb's life. Of course. Did you have energy in 2022? Did you do all the things you wanted to do? Did you set goals and actually accomplish them in 2022? Think honestly about what happened in 2022. Did you get where you wanted to be? Did you get where you wanted to be at the end of 22? Yes, I made it. Or are you still there at the top of 2023? We got to change some things. We got to change some things for us to actually get what we want. And for a lot of people did lose weight in 2022. But did you lose muscle? Did you become deflated? Did you become flabby? Did you get the body that you truly wanted after you lost weight? Because if you didn't, that means you still need to start from the scratch. Losing weight is easy, but maintaining and building muscle, that's the difficult part, and that's what we like to focus on here. Not just weight loss, because weight loss means you lost a muscle and fat. No one cares about that. Because when we lose muscle and fat, we lose our shape, We lower our metabolism. We can lower our bone density, so we're more susceptible to osteoporosis and arthritis. So we never want to lose. We never want to lose muscle and fat. That's not going to work. We never want to lose muscle and fat. We want to always maintain muscle. Do you have before and after pictures of yourself that you could share to put this in perspective? Yes, I have literally thousands all over the internet and videos on my TikTok, my Instagram, my YouTube, my Facebook channel. If you want to see the big version of me, go for it. They're there. They're all over the place. Now, you can also see big versions of everyone else on my meal plan. It's not enough that I lost weight. Who cares? If I lost weight, it only matters if I can help tens of thousands of people lose weight. That's what you want to see. You don't want to see my results. Why would you want to see my results? You want to see somebody who looks exactly like you and then turn into the version that they want it to be. It takes nothing for me to lose weight. It's a lot more difficult when you talk about helping someone else lose weight. That's why a lot of personal trainers have incredible bodies. Oh my God, their bodies are incredible. But their clients' bodies are not. So who cares if the personal trainer has a nice body? If you can't get one from them, there's no point in going to it. So join my Facebook, join my TikTok, look at my videos and photos and all these great things if you want to see my 80-pound transformation. But you might want to see who's popping up next. You might want to see Shannon's transformation. You might want to see QLA's transformation. You might want to see Rodney's transformation. You might want to see somebody else's. You need some evidence. You need some evidence that this works. And my body is not evidence enough. You need to see somebody else's body. You need to see JoJo's back. No longer has back fat. Hourglass shape now. Look at JoJo. And then you need to get your own meal plan from the link in the bio. Enter your height, weight, age, and activity level. It'll tell you how many calories you should eat every single day in order to lose 1 pound a week. Get a plan based on that number. Use the discount code 50OFF for 50% off of your meal plan. And you need to do it yourself. It's very easy. But you got to have that plan. Diet and exercise are in check, but plateau. Would adding weights help? Carla, your diet and exercise are not in check if you have plateau. They are not in check if you have plateau. They are not in check if you have plateau. What is a plateau? How do you get to a plateau? Let me guess. How do you get to a plateau? I know how you got to a plateau. I know how you got to a plateau. You did one of these two things. These are the most popular things to do when trying to lose weight. Most popular. They're the most popular things. You did more cardio, lots of cardio, or you began under eating. Now you're not going to call it that. You'll say, oh no, all I did was 12-3-30. That's excessive cardio. Oh, all I did was fasting. That could be under eating. What happens when you start to do extreme things with your body? You lose muscle mass. This stuff right here, you lose it. You lose the muscle. You lost weight. Weight loss is a combination of losing fat and muscle. This is pointless. You were supposed to only focus on losing muscle. Losing muscle is how you would have been able to increase the amount of calories your body can burn. So what happens? What happens to us? We began doing keto, juicing, fasting, Ozempic, Manjaro, whatever it is. Whatever kind of terrible diet we decide to do. And then it requires us to either move our bodies a lot more or under eat. You guys, can we send some more likes? Likes cost absolutely nothing. All you have to do is double tap. The likes do not give me any money. All they do is get me to more For You pages so more people can learn how to lose fat and build muscle the right way for the last time. So please send more likes. I would really appreciate it. So what happens when you plateau? When you plateau, all that means is you did a diet and or you started moving your body a lot. Lots of cardio. What happens when you do that? You lose a bunch of weight. Okay. Weight loss is a combination of losing fat and muscle. Weight loss is the worst thing to do to your body. Weight loss is just counterproductive. 95% of people who lose weight gain it back. So weight loss is not what you want. You actually only want to lose fat and you don't want to lose a lick of muscle, because when you start to lose muscle, you lower your metabolic rating. When your metabolic rate is lower, that means that to lose weight, let's say you did keto. Before keto, you used to eat 5,000 calories. Then you started to do keto, you started to eat 3,000 calories. Okay, but since you don't understand that the reason why keto is working for you is because you cut calories, you'll never understand that to actually continue to lose weight, you need to be eating at your calorie deficit. So most people hit a plateau when they're on a weight loss journey because they did a restrictive diet. And they cannot cut any more calories and they cannot do any more cardio. So that's the plateau, which means your diet is not good. Your diet should have 30 to 35% protein in order to maintain and build more lean muscle mass. Your diet should have good carbs so you can have energy to go to the gym and lift heavy weights. So I need you to get a meal plan from the link in the bio. Enter your height, weight, age, and activity level. It will tell you how many calories you should eat every single day to lose 1 pound a week. Get a plan based on this number and use the discount code 50 off, so you can actually have a good diet. That good diet means that you do not plateau. That good diet means you can increase the amount of calories your body can burn. A good diet does not result in plateauing. That means the dieting is off right there. So we want to get the diet better. I know what you're doing. It feels right. It probably has a lot of greens in it, but there's something wrong if you keep hitting a wall. The wall is not appropriate. Very good. There. Hey, Debbie, Lord have mercy. I don't need a plan. I need the planner. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Started the meal plan yesterday, but got discouraged with how much I spent on days 1 through 4 of food. Treats, thank you so much for sharing that. So most of us spend about $50 to $60 a week on food for groceries. Now you're a beginner, Treats. As a beginner, that means you're not really, this is such an indicator of where we are in our lives. Treats, you got to learn how to meal prep. Join the Facebook family if you're not already in there, because you can see how we buy our food in bulk. Sam's Club, BJ's, stores like that is where you're going to get the most bang for your buck. In the first few days of the plan, you'll be fine. It's okay. After the first few weeks, you'll absolutely know how to shop appropriately so that you do not overspend. Can you help with the mindset shift? It's the first of the year. You got nowhere last year. You've been in this room for a couple weeks, if not a month, not already, Treese. Let's just get straight to the point, Treese. I know you very well. I know your face, and I know what you want to accomplish. But you let the first day of the plan throw you off your game. It was day 1. You're telling me for one day you couldn't handle it. One day. Is that not a sign that you haven't been able to handle things for a lot longer than that? You have been in this room long enough to see Kathy right now change her body. You've been in this room long enough to see all these other people make the strides that you want to make. You've been in this room long enough to know that this absolutely works and this is the change you want to make. But you let day 1 throw you off? That should make you fight even harder to get to day 2. Now, I done had a million day 1s in my life, so I can't talk that much. Because I don't let a lot of day 1s discourage me. But not with this amount of evidence, not with this amount of support. 24 hours a day, you can join one of my lives and be reminded while you're on your journey. 24 hours a day, you could be in the Facebook group communicating with me, myself, my team, and thousands of other people getting encouragement. You have to lock into this. It's the top of the year. Whatever you do today, if you do that for the rest of the year, do you think you'll get where you want to go? Yesterday, you did your meal plan. Right? Did you do it completely? What do you think would happen if you did that, what you did yesterday for the rest of the year? What do you think your outcome would be? I think your outcome would be victorious. I think it would be incredible. So if you don't do it today, you go back to the same bullshit, the same Starbucks, the same Chipotle, the same Wendy's. What do you think the outcome for the rest of the year will be? Do the plan, get the results you actually want. Don't do the plan, get the results you already got. You already know what that looks like and you don't like it. So let's change it, Treese. And keep coming to the room because you're doing good. Yeah, you did the meal plan completely. So what do you think happens when you do that meal plan completely for the rest of the year? You know you're going to get exactly what you want from it. You know that. So you just have to keep going. You have to keep going. My hand itching, y'all. Do that mean I'm about to get some money? What is that? Am I dirty? Good morning, Ashley. Hello. Should you do cardio and weightlifting on the same day? You should do 30 minutes of cardio every single day and 3 days of weight training, 3 times a week, 1 hour each session. Are recipes difficult? No, they're not difficult at all. Everyone here is a testament to how it truly works. Kat down 60 plus pounds on the sample meal plan. Absolute testament to how it works. Thank you so much, Jojo. You got to adjust when you're constantly changing in weight and or exercise. Why are you constantly, adjusting, Dev? The adjustment should be an increase in calories, an increased intensity. Tap the screen. What if you have significant weight to lose? 1 pound at a time. If you have significant weight to lose and you try to lose it rapidly, you're going to end up busted, deflated, flat, flabby. So it's not going to look good and you'll gain it back because 95% of people who lose weight lose it and gain it back. So think about it. If you're here or here and you have a considerable amount of weight to lose. Oh my goodness, I have so much weight to lose. All right, now you lost a bunch of weight. Do you like the way your body looks? You tell me. And then on top of that, don't worry, you'll gain it back. So even if you didn't like the way your body looks, 95% of people who lose weight just like that gain it back. So if you have a considerable amount of weight to lose, you need to lose it slowly. Losing fat. And when I say slowly, I don't mean 2-3 years. I mean 6-7 months for most people. Really, that's like the catalyst. Even if you have like 80-100 pounds to lose, you can lose it pretty quickly if you stay consistent. Consistency. If you have to, my intention is to shift to 150 less. Very good. How many calories should you burn when eating in a calorie deficit? 0. Zero. Eating in a calorie deficit means you're already burning 500 calories a day. I don't get it. Eating in a calorie deficit means you're already burning 500 calories a day. So let's talk about our body. Let's talk about our bodies. Our body burns a certain amount of calories every single day. This number, let's say this number is 2,000. If you were to eat in a calorie deficit, which is what this meal plan is from the link in the bio, when you enter your height, your weight, your age, your activity level, it'll take you to the link in the bio, and you can get a meal plan, a 90-day Dream Body meal plan, and use the discount code 50OFF. 50 off is the discount code. 50 off is the discount code for 50% off. So your body burns a certain amount of calories every single day. Hey, can we send some more likes, you guys? Likes cost nothing. All you have to do is double tap the screen. It allows me to get more For You pages. I appreciate it. So your body is burning 2,000 calories a day. If you begin to eat 1,500 calories a day, you lose weight. Your body is burning 2,000 calories a day. 2,000 calories a day. 2,000 calories a day your body is burning. If you simply eat 1,500 calories a day, you lose weight. You burn 500 calories. But how does that work? You guys? How does that work? Your body is burning 2,000 calories a day. If you sit here all day today in a yoga pose, you're going to burn about 2,000 calories a day. Everybody's number is different. If you want to know what your number is, click my username, take it to my TikTok account, enter your height, your weight, your age, your activity level. It'll tell you how many calories you should eat every single day to lose 1 pound a week. Get a plan based on that number. So if your body is burning 2,000, that's just the number we're using. And you sit there all day and say, that means you're burning 2,000 calories a day. Where's the calories coming out of? Calories are burned 3 ways out of your body. The first way, through your face, through your nose, your mouth, when you exhale. If you sat down all day, you would be burning calories all day. So 80% of the calories that your body burns comes out of your mouth. So if your body is burning 1,600 calories, if your body is burning 2,000 calories, 1,600 is coming out of your mouth just by breathing. You guys, send more likes. Double tap. It doesn't cost anything. All you have to do is double tap the screen. I truly appreciate it. Double tap. This gets me to more For You pages. I appreciate you guys in advance. So if your body is burning 2,000 calories a day and you don't do nothing but sit down and lay down all day, 1,600 calories are going to be burned out of your mouth. Exhaling, or your nose if you keep your mouth closed. 1,600 calories are burned just this way. What about the other 400 calories? Because your body is burning 2,000 calories for the entire day. So what about the other 400? The other 400 through pores, through sweat, and through your urine. When you go to the bathroom and pee, that is fat being burned. That's calories coming out of your body. That's it. Fat is not burned out of your body through poop. There's no poop. So you cannot poop this out. Thank you. You cannot poop out fat. So if you grab your double chin right now, that is fat. This is not poop. So stop taking detox teas and laxatives. Stop doing cleanses. They're doing nothing for you. They're making you poop, which is a huge waste of your time, because this is not poop, which means you will never lose a double chin, auntie arms, or belly fat by pooping it out. You can only lose those items, fat, through breathing, exhaling, and through sweating and your urine. So when you eat in a calorie deficit, remember, if your body is burning 2,000 calories sitting on the couch all day, and then you begin to eat 500 calories a day, if you burn 2,000, but you eat 1,500, what happens? You're in a deficit of 500 calories. You're in a deficit of 500 calories because your body is burning 500 calories a day, but you only consume 1,500, which means you're missing 500. Your body is looking for an additional 500 calories to burn. So where does your body go get it from? If your body wants to burn 2,000 calories a day, but all you ate was 1,500, your body's going to get upset with you. Your body's going to say, what the hell is going on? I need more food. Where's my rest of my food at, ma'am? Where's the rest? And you're going to say, oh no, I'm following Toni's sample meal plan from the link in the bio. I use the discount code 50 off for 50% off. So I'm only going to eat 1,500 calories today. So what does your body do? Your body says, you know what? I'm going to go get it myself. If you won't give it to me, I'm going to go get it. Where does your body go get that extra 500 calories from? From stored fat, from stored fat, from stored fat. When you eat in a small calorie deficit and you eat adequate protein, like the sample meal plan has you follow, what happens is your body goes to go get stored fat. It goes to get stored fat. Stored fat is stomach fat, arm fat, chin fat, back of neck fat, back of leg fat, thigh fat. Wherever you have fat is stored fat. So when you eat in a calorie deficit, your body goes and takes it. Now, don't try to get slick and say, okay, well, if that's the case, I'll eat even less than that. No. If you start eating a lot less than calories than your body burns, your body gets upset. When you start eating a smaller amount of calories, you guys, double tap the screen. When you start eating a small amount in a calorie deficit, your body says, it gets a little upset. It says, hey, where's the rest of my food? But when you start eating a huge calorie deficit, Ozempic, Mounjaro, weight loss surgery, fasting, when you start eating in a huge deficit, your body gets angry. Your body gets mad. Your body says, where the fuck is my food at? And your body starts to go and grab calories wherever they can get it from the fat on the back of your neck, but also from your bicep muscles. Your body goes and grabs fat and muscle. Have you ever seen someone who had extreme rapid weight loss? They usually look deflated or busted like a balloon that's been popped. That is when your body gets upset with you and your body says, you didn't give me enough food. Now I'm going to take it from you. I'm going to take it from you in the form of fat and muscle. That's the deflated look. So when you're in a small calorie deficit, your body says, hey, where's the rest of my food at? It's a little bit more polite with you. Where's the rest of my food? I would like a little bit more food. And you say, oh no, I'm eating in a small calorie deficit. I'm not eating 2,000 calories right now. I'm going to be in a small deficit. Your body said, okay, I'll go get some fat. So you want to upset your body a little bit, but you do not want to anger your body. When you begin to anger your body and eat in a huge deficit, your body takes everything that you have. When you just upset it a little bit, just a little bit, it takes the fat. So when you eat in a calorie deficit, that is equivalent to burning 500 calories. It's equivalent to burning 500 calories when you eat in a calorie deficit. So you do not need to work out more to burn more calories. You're already eating in a calorie deficit. There's no reason to go and work out more. Now, do I want you to work out on your meal plan? Absolutely. I do want you to work out on your meal plan, but I want you to work out on your meal plan to focus on increasing your cardiovascular strength and increasing your actual strength. I want you to build muscles in the gym. Why do you need to build muscle? Because if you have auntie arms, that means you have big flabby arms. And if you just lose weight, you're going to be less saggy. So you need to build muscle in order to hold your skin up. So muscle building is important, but we do not go to the gym to burn calories at all. We actually eat less to burn calories. That is how this plan works. So click my username, take it to my TikTok account, enter your height, your weight, your age, your activity level. It will tell you how many calories you should eat every single day to lose 1 pound a week. Get a plan based on that number so you can focus on losing fat, maintaining and building muscle. That's all this plan is. You overslept. That's okay, Chanel. I'm proud of you though. I have over 150 pounds to lose, so I want to ensure I build muscle while losing weight. Absolutely. If you just focus on losing weight, it doesn't matter if you had 500 pounds to lose. If you have 500 pounds to lose, your goal should always be to maintain your lean muscle. And that's why people who have weight loss surgery or whatever, the doctor, even lap band surgery, gastric, what does the doctor tell you to do? Eat protein. Eat protein. So even people who are not able to eat, all they can do is drink post weight loss surgery. You'll see that they're drinking protein shakes. Why? Protein is that building block that helps you maintain your muscle. Maintaining muscle is by far the most important thing to do. Even if you had to lose 500, 600 pounds, everybody needs to maintain muscle. Every single person. So you have 150 pounds to lose, maintain muscle. What's the 90-day plan? It's an ebook, it's a PDF, it's an automatic download. It's a meal plan with 4 meal plans, 4 grocery lists, 2 30-day workout splits. Everything you need to know in order to lose fat and build muscle. Thank you, AHA. I wanted your plan for the longest. With the 50 off, I could finally afford it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Chance. I appreciate you for saying that. And this is for the people who have been in these groups and they have definitely wanted to change their relationship with food. You've wanted it for the longest. It's on discount today. Use the discount code 50 off. Get it and change it. Coco is in the Facebook family. Thank you so much, Coco. Thank you so much, Rose. You got through your first day yesterday. How do you feel? How do you feel? Do you think about it. Think about what you ate the day before the meal plan. If you ate what you ate the day before you started the meal plan every single day for the rest of the year, where would you end up at the end of this year? Versus what you ate on the first day of the meal plan, which is the anti-inflammatory diet, which is going to help you lose fat and build muscle while getting rid of your sugar and your dairy cravings. So if you were to eat sensibly like that all day, because I know you had energy yesterday, I know you were full yesterday, I know you were satisfied, what do you think will happen to your body if you continue on this journey for the rest of the year? Which day do you think will be better? The day before the meal plan or the day on the meal plan? I know for a fact, if you do everything you're supposed to do, if you do that meal plan every single day for the rest of the year, which you do not have to do, but if you did, that would yield such a great result for you. You're on day 4. Di is on day 4. How do you feel on day 4? Day 3 is the hard day. When you get to day 4, that's smooth sailing. Are eggs and dairy in the meal plan? Yes, unless you get a vegetarian or vegan meal plan. You have the 90-day plan. Is it okay to additionally work out on the gym? I'm overworking. I wouldn't suggest overworking. I would suggest following the plan. The plan, you guys, send likes. Likes cost absolutely nothing. All you have to do is double tap. The plan is as follows. In the plan, you do not work out the first 2 weeks. All you do is walk 30 minutes a day. Just walk 30 minutes a day, flat in the streets. It doesn't matter where you walk, just walk 30 minutes a day. Keep it simple. Darn it, I didn't. Okay. So it doesn't matter where you walk. Just keep it simple with the plan. Then the next 30 days, you do HIIT workouts, high intensity interval training. High intensity interval training means that you are able to, high intensity interval training means that you are able to get your heart rate up. Okay, cancel. Okay, I'm sorry, you guys. Means you're able to get your heart rate up so you can get through a workout. Then the next 46 days of the plan, you do progressive overload workouts so you can build muscle. That's how the plan works. So you don't work out every single day on the plan. At the highest, the most that you'll do is 3 days of weight training, 1 hour each session. Hello, Sky Miles in the building. That's my fiance, y'all. Treese, focus on the end. Yeah, focus on it. Focus on it, Treese. Hello from England. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. All folks say that means money. Okay. Thank you. Okay. 715, 409. Yes, Treese is trying to get 8 to 10,000 steps a day, and she's doing an incredible job. She is already at 4,000 steps at 7:15 a.m. wherever she is in the world. That should be your focus. My focus, I'm at about 5,000 steps right now for the day, you guys. We got to start getting our activity level up. Our bodies were not meant to go to the gym. Our bodies were meant to explore our world. So in addition to doing 30 minutes of cardio every single day, which should get you about 2,000 to 3,000 steps a day, I want you to go and move your body naturally in the world. I want you to go and move your body. You're so nervous, QLA, you don't have to be. This plan is for body recomp. That's what people call it now, but it's just about losing fat and building muscle, which is what people call body recomp now. You don't want to be deflated, build muscle. Should you eat before the gym or after? Both. What lipstick? Patrick Ta. Are you restocking the large waist trainer? Yes, I am restocking the large waist trainer, and make sure you size up. So if you're large in your clothes, you should get an extra large in the trainer. You lost all the weight back and gained it back. You need a meal plan. Yes, you do. If you lost weight but gained it back, it doesn't count. I've lost weight a bunch of times doing unsustainable diets, and I would tell people about them. They would say, "Oh, girl, I want to lose weight." I would say, "Girl, do keto. It works." Not realizing that it doesn't work, because I did keto, I lost weight, but I gained it back. That means it doesn't count. You guys, double tap the screens. All you have to do is double tap the screen. This will allow me to get more For You pages. This doesn't give me any money, but it does allow me to get more For You pages to help people create a healthy relationship with food. Hey, Mint. Yes. You need a mini dry erase board for the split screen. Same paper. Kat, I just told my mom that this morning. You are right, Kat. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Mint. Thank you so much, Ty Bird. Hello, Tara. Hey, T-Bird. Hey, T-Bird, my love. Hey, Tara. Okay, Mama at the fine. Thank you so much. What's your suggestion for auntie arms? Exercises for auntie arms? Absolutely none. Eating in a calorie deficit is how you're going to lose the fat. Now, how do you build the muscle to hold up the auntie arms? This is why you get the 90-day plan, which if you lose the progressive overload workout. Get it. It's 50% off using the discount code 50OFF. So Auntie arms are just big arms. They've got fat in them. How do you lose it? By losing fat. But how do you create a beautiful shape with that? By building muscle. Thank you so much, Beauty. I appreciate you. Is 1,500 calories of McDonald's the same as 1,500 calories of veggies? Yes. 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 1,500 calories of McDonald's is the same as 1,500 calories of veggies. So can you eat McDonald's and lose weight? Absolutely you can. Do you want to eat McDonald's and lose weight? Hell no. Hell no, you don't want to eat no McDonald's and lose weight. Why? Okay, let's talk about it. Let's say you're right here. Let's say at this, you're supposed to eat 1,500 calories a day. I told you, click the link in the bio, enter your height, your weight, your age, your activity level. It'll tell you how many calories to eat every day to lose 1 pound a week. Get a plan based on that number and use the discount code 50 off so you can get 50% off of your meal plan. That's what I wanted you to do. You said, oh no, but I am going to take the information she gave me and I'm going to eat what I want to eat. I'm going to follow my fitness pal. I'm going to do what I want to do. Not just McDonald's, you want to eat out. Fine. Will you lose weight? Absolutely, you're going to lose weight. Absolutely. You don't have to do my meal plan to lose weight. But here's what you'll look like when you lose weight. You'll look deflated. You'll look flabby. You'll look saggy. You won't look good. How can I say this with certainty? Because it's the truth. It's the truth. When you eat McDonald's, which is Kat, I promise you I'm getting a dry erase for it. When you eat McDonald's, which is 1,500 calories, that might just be a sandwich, fries, and a drink with the sauces. So that means technically you can eat one meal from McDonald's. One meal. You only ate one meal today? That means either in the morning you're going to be hungry or in the afternoon you're going to be hungry. Depending on when you eat that one meal, for the rest of the day you're going to be starving. Okay, that doesn't sound like a good idea to me. So what happens is you start off your day saying, I'm going to eat 1,500 calories today. But you don't know how to eat 1,500 calories and stay healthy and be full. So you go to McDonald's and you get one meal for 1,500 calories. You're going to be starving for the rest of the day. But I know you're not going to go to bed hungry. You're going to go get something to eat afterwards, which means you're not going to be in your 1,500 calorie goal. Okay, that's not smart. You guys, double tap the screen. It costs nothing to double tap the screen. It helps me get more For You pages. All you have to do is double tap, double tap, double tap. I appreciate you guys. Alrighty, so not only is it just 1,500 calories, which means one meal a day, this literally has no protein in it. This one meal may have 10 grams of protein. That is sick. 10 grams of protein, that's literally nothing. That's how, if you start here and decide, hey, I'm going to do a 1,500 calorie diet, I'm just going to eat whatever I want, I'm going to stay in my calories, I'm going to track my macros. But if you're not getting adequate protein, you end up losing weight, but this is what the weight loss looks like. It doesn't look good. It's deflated, it's flabby, it's saggy. And that means you're losing muscle while you're doing it, so then you end up gaining the weight right back. Because 95% of people who lose weight gain it back. So the answer is yes, you could eat McDonald's and lose weight, but you'll gain that weight right back. And even during that small amount of time where you were skinny, it didn't look good. So the answer should be no. So what do I want you to do? I want you to start right here, the same place. However, I want you to get a 1,500 calorie meal plan from the link in the bio. Link in the bio, enter your height, your weight, your age, your activity level. It'll tell you how many calories you should eat every single day to lose 1 pound a week. Round that number up. So if your number is 1,738, round it up to 1,800. So even if you get an 1,800 calorie plan, what you'll find is it's 5 meals in that day. You'll eat French toast. You'll eat tacos. You'll eat hamburgers. You'll eat ice cream. You'll eat food, ice cream. You'll eat food. Hey, you guys, double tap the screen. It costs nothing to double tap the screen. All you have to do is double tap, double tap. This doesn't give me any money. It just allows me to get to more For You pages so more people can learn how to build muscle and lose fat. And make sure when you go to the website, you use the discount code 50 off. So when you get the McDonald's, it's one meal and it's 10 grams of protein, versus when you follow the meal plan, it is 5 meals a day, which includes breakfast, lunch, afternoon lunch, dinner, dessert. So it's a bunch of meals, and it is in this case it'd be 1,500. What's 1,500? You guys help me out with the math. 500 with 500. It'll be about 130 grams of protein. So this was 110 grams of protein. This was 130 grams of protein. What happens when you get your protein in, babe? You go from here to here. You get your dream body. You get your goal body. Because you're not losing muscle. All you're doing is losing fat. So yes, you can eat McDonald's or eat anything and lose weight. However, you end up looking like this. That's why a lot of people who do keto, who do juicing, who do fasting, who do Manjaro, who do Ozempic, who do weight loss surgery, they end up looking flabby, saggy, excess skin like a busted balloon. It doesn't look good because we sacrifice muscle to get there. We do not sacrifice muscle over here. All we do is prioritize muscle to create the body that you want by leaving the muscle and just tearing down the fat. That's all you want to do. So what do I want you to do? Click my username, take it to my TikTok account, enter your height, your weight, your age, your activity level. It'll tell you how many calories you should eat every day to lose 1 pound a week. Get a plan based on that number. Park in the back of the parking lot for extra. Yes, Deb, that's a great idea. Get some more steps in. What's the biggest calorie deficit we should go for? 500 calories. You shouldn't be in a huge deficit. That's already big enough. That's where my back fat went. Yes, Fancy. You're welcome. You're welcome, Bant. Can you talk about the anti-inflammatory meal plan? It's a meal plan that helps you get rid of your sugar and your dairy cravings. What's wrong with inflammation? It leads to cystic acne, blockage. It leads to mucus buildup. It's addictive. Where does inflammation come from? Sugars and dairies. That's a big part of where inflammation comes from in our body. And it's so addictive. So think about how much you love ice cream, how much you love pizza, how much you love cake. All those things, sugars and dairy, they're extremely addictive. You are the cookie monster. Can't nobody rip you away from a jar of cookies, because it's so addictive. And those addictive foods are super high in calories, and they're also giving us inflammation. You'll see inflammation show up in your body through cystic acne. You'll see the sugars and the dairy show up through chronic yeast infections. You'll see it through bloating every single time you eat. That's not normal to be bloated all the time. That is not normal. That's not normal. This is an indicator that your body don't like it. If you're African American or Native American, 80% of us are lactose intolerant, which means our body literally hates it, but we keep eating it in a surplus. Macaroni and cheese. I mean, think about everything that you cook with. It has butter in it, it has dairy in it, it has sugar in it. So that 2-week anti-inflammatory meal plan, which is available, link in the bio, use the discount code 50OFF for 50% off of it, is for my people who want to get rid of that sugar and that dairy craving. Every time that you have started on a new journey, a new diet, a new, I'm going to change my life, new year, new me, you fail terribly because we're addicted to it. So it's really difficult to stop eating the foods that we're addicted to. The 2-week anti-inflammatory meal plan is just a meal plan that doesn't have dairies and sugars in it, which allows you some time to step away from the stuff that has you in a chokehold and get free of it. I think I'm in my body a little upset phase because I'm on week 3 and you're hungry. You got to eat more. Hey, Stretch, make sure you're eating on time. Good morning. Hey, Stretch, ate my first meal at 4:40 a.m. Teach, in the morning, that's very early. You want to strength train? I'm at the gym, but not sure what to do when I get there. Get the 90-day plan. It has progressive overload, so you know what to do. Thank you so much, Debbie. I'm so proud of you. Can you incorporate fasting into this? There's no reason to fast in addition to eating in calorie deficit. The reason why you fast is to get into a calorie deficit. The reason why you fast is to get into it. There is nothing special about fasting. Fasting is not anything but a calorie deficit. There is only one way to lose weight. Hello, Cherry. Calorie deficit is the only way to lose weight. There are 3 ways to get into a calorie deficit. Eat less. The second way, move more. The third way, eat less and move more. There is no other way to get into a calorie deficit. So when people talk about fasting, all they're doing is eating less. This is not a secret. This is not a secret. Think about it. Before fasting, you used to stop at Starbucks, stop at McDonald's for a little sandwich, stop at Chick-fil-A, stop at the all-you-can-eat buffet. Before you started fasting, you used to eat all day. Then when you started fasting, you don't eat until 12 o'clock. So boom, no more Starbucks, no more McDonald's for breakfast, no more Chipotle. Now you're not eating. You went from eating breakfast snack, lunch snack, dinner to eating 2 meals a day. You don't eat. You don't eat. That is all it is. So that's what a calorie deficit is. A calorie deficit is simply either doing one of 3 things: eating less, moving more, or eating less and moving more. Your body is not losing weight when you fast because, my body's, it's 12 o'clock before she ate, so now I will help her lose weight. Your body does not work like that. It doesn't matter what time it is. All your body cares is how many calories you ate versus how many calories you burn. So what people don't realize with fasting is you just not eating. That's how it works. But also, that's why a lot of people don't lose weight with fasting, because what they'll do is they'll stop eating. They'll start eating at 12, but they'll cram in the same amount of calories that they would have normally had throughout the entire day. So that's why it's not effective for you because you're trying to cram in calories in a certain window, and that's still too many. So you got to get a meal plan so you can actually learn how to have a healthy relationship with food, because this is a very unhealthy relationship with food. Fasting, intermittent fasting, has been shown to lead to other disordered eating, binging, laxatives, detox teas. It's disordered eating when done for weight loss. It is not helpful at all. It's a very bad, nasty habit. Please stop doing it. Please stop doing it. Keep coming to this room so you can learn how to have a healthy relationship with food, because that one is not it. How do you feel about push and pull days? Absolutely amazing. If you know about push and pull days, that means stretch. Yeah, stretch. You know, push and pull days are incredible. Push, pull a leg, yeah. Or then you can push. You can just go push, pull, push, pull, push, pull. Like that. That's how your entire workout schedule could be. Or you can do front and back. People who really know how to train the front part of their body and the back part of their body. That's also a great way of training. All of those are underneath the window of progressive overload. So progressive overload is how you build muscle. It's the easiest, most effective way to do that. There are multiple ways to do progressive overload. The easiest way to do progressive overload is to pick up one heavy thing, then another heavy thing. Pick up a 5-pound weight, then a 10-pound weight, then a 15-pound weight. Another way to do it is to to increase your reps. So to do 10 reps, then 15 reps, then 20 reps. Another way to do progressive overload is to increase your time under tension. To do 1 second down, 1 second up versus 2 seconds down, 2 seconds up, 3 seconds down, 3 seconds down, up. All of those are progressive overload. So when you decide that you want to train progressive overload style, meaning just time under tension or adding more weight, you can decide if you want to do push-pull days, if you want to do front-back days, if you want to do what kind of split you want to make. So that's what Stretch is talking about, the kind of split that he wants to make with his plan, or she wants. I'm sorry, Stretch. Do you have videos on instructions on how to do workouts? Inside of my 90-day plan is links to how to do every single movement. So it shows you how to do progressive overload and how to do each movement that you'll find in the gym. And it's also home workouts. Use the discount code 50 off. You're now on day 32 of the meal plan. Chanel has exceeded an entire month on the meal plan. An entire month. How? Because she hasn't been hungry one day. Because she's no longer craving the sugars and the dairies. When's the last time you did anything for 32 days? No breaks. 32 days straight. Chanel just did it. How does Chanel do it? Because she's not addicted to the sugars and the dairy anymore. She started off doing the 2-week anti-inflammatory meal plan. She lost 12 to 15 pounds. I can't remember. I think it was 15 pounds. 15 pounds in 3 weeks is what she lost. So I think in the first 2 weeks, she lost like 12 pounds in the first 2 weeks. Everybody does. The average is 8 to 15 pounds. She's no longer addicted to the sugars and the dairy. That means she can continue on this healthy journey a lot longer and stronger. So that's why you need to get the 90-day plan. What if we have health limitations? Get a personal trainer, but also just focus on the meal plan. That's how you're going to lose weight. Hello, Angie. I'm already going to a personal trainer. I just need a meal plan. Use the link in the bio. Enter height, weight, age, and activity level. It'll tell you how many calories you should eat every day to lose 1 pound a week. Get a plan based on that number. Starting today, can I add lemon or lime to my water? Yes, but why? Do you like the way it tastes? If so, yes. If you're adding lemon or lime to your water, there's no reason to. The reason why people put lemon water or whatever is it's an appetite suppressant. So remember, there's only one way to lose weight. There's only one way to lose weight. That way is called calorie deficit. There are 3 ways to get into a calorie deficit. Eat less, move more, or eat less and move more. So when people talk about putting lime or whatever in their drinks, they're trying to suppress their appetite, kill the taste buds. So, kill the taste buds. Okay, if I don't have my taste buds popping, I'm not hungry, I'm not going to eat. That's all it does. So this is just means you're eating less. You're just eating less. That's all it is. You're eating less. So don't be twisted. Don't get it fooled. What does Manjaro do? What does Ozempic do? It suppresses your appetite. So you eat less. You eat less. What does doing 12, 3, 30 on the treadmill does? You move your body more. None of these things are none of these things that we're talking about, none of these things that you see as how to lose weight are magic pills. They all fall under the category of calorie deficit. And you need to decipher through everything that you see on the internet for the rest of the day. I want you to challenge yourself. I want you to try to figure out what category is that. Is that eating less? Is that moving more? Or is that doing a combination of both? What category is it? Every single thing you see on the internet, every single way you can think of how to lose weight, what category does it fall into? Keto. You no longer eat carbs. Every 1 gram of carb is 4 calories. You have cut your calories when you eat keto. When you do keto, you used to eat a burger and french fry. Now you eat a lettuce bun, which means you cut 300-400 calories from the bun, and you eat broccoli instead of french fries. You cut calories. That falls under the eating less category. Every single thing you think about today, you look at today, every way that you have ever lost weight before in your past, I want you to think about, how did I lose weight? Did I eat less? Did I move more? Or did I do a combination of both? When you decided to do that juice cleanse and you lost 5, 10, 15 pounds, you ate less. You stopped eating. You started drinking your calories. You ate less. So today, as we are in the beginning of the year, let's start thinking. Let's start doing a little bit more critical thinking. The only way to lose weight is to be in a calorie deficit. That is it. Now, there are 3 ways to get into a calorie deficit. Eat less. Move more. Eat less and move more. There are no magical pills. So when you talk about Mounjaro, Ozempic, what do? They suppress your appetite, which means when your appetite is suppressed, you do not eat as much. That falls into the eating less category. So what do I want you to do? I want you to click the username, take it to my TikTok account, enter your height, your weight, your age, your activity level. It will tell you how many calories you should eat every single day in order to eat less. Have you ever started a diet but it didn't work for you? Maybe you and your friend or you and your husband started, but they lost weight and you didn't lose a pound. That's because you were not eating less. It's not because the diet didn't work. It's because you weren't eating less. If you try to eat 2,500 calories a day and your husband eats 2,500 calories a day, he can lose weight on that, but you may not be able to because that's not your calorie deficit. At 2,500 calories a day, you're not in a deficit yet. You need to eat less in order to do that. So click my username, take it to my TikTok account, enter your height, your weight, your age, your activity level. It will tell you how many calories you should eat every single day to lose 1 pound a week. Get a plan based on that and use the discount code 50OFF for 50%. There's only one way to lose weight. Today, as you watch videos on the internet, as you think about everything that you've done in your past to lose weight, tell me which category it falls into. Did you eat less? Did you move more? Did you eat less and move more? That is the only way that any of this can happen. When you have weight loss surgery, what happens? The doctor cuts off half your stomach, saws it, whatever he does with your stomach, puts a band on it, and you lose weight rapidly. Why? Because you ate less. That's all this is. So there's only one way to lose weight. It's called calorie deficit. There are 3 ways to get into it. Eating less, moving more, eating less, and moving more. So what do I want you to do? I want you to go to the link in the bio. I want you to enter your height, your weight, your age, and your activity level. It will tell you how many calories you should eat every single day in order to eat less. And then I want you to get a meal plan based on that number and use the discount code 50OFF, so you can use the discount code for the meal plan so you can be like everyone else that you're seeing in this upper left-hand corner of me. These are all people from my meal plan who have learned how to have a healthy relationship with food. Lynn, who's lost 70, 80 pounds following the meal plan just this past year, in the last few months. Jojo, you can see the back fat on Jojo's back, and then in literally 3 months, she no longer has back fat, love handles. You can also see her arms slimming down. April, who has lost 65 pounds on my meal plan, no longer on her insulin, no longer needing to have knee surgery, almost off of her heart medication. You can see all of these people losing fat, building muscle, creating a healthy relationship with food through portion control. And that can be you too in 2023. So use the link in the bio, enter your height, weight, age, and activity level. It will tell you how many calories you should eat every day to lose 1 pound a week. Get a plan based on that number, just like they did. And use the discount code 50OFF. I'm going to read some more comments. Single meal. Yep. Pick it. Thank you so much, Miss Ari, for purchasing a plan. Join the Facebook family. Thousands of us over there in the Facebook family where you can get 24-hour support from my team and also from people who just want to see you win. Everyone who's in the Facebook family is either starting their journey, helping someone with their journey, or at the end of their journey. Every single one of them, 5,000 plus of us over there. Join it. Enter your height, weight, age, and activity level in the link in the bio. It'll tell you how many calories you should eat every day to lose 1 pound a week. Get a plan based on that number and use the discount code 50OFF. Join the Facebook family. You do not have to have a plan to be in there. All you have to do is be ready to change your life. That's all you have to do. Cherry, I've been here. Oh, Cherry, it's okay. You hate tuna. Cherry, keep going. Starbucks just sent a gift card. Yes, ignore Starbucks. Why? Because I want you to see how many calories is in your Starbucks drinks. A lot of our drinks are 600-700 calories in one in 1 cup of Starbucks. 600-700 calories. So think of it like money. 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 So if your Starbucks is 700 calories, think of it like $700. You have about, click the link in the bio. It'll tell you how many calories you should have or how many dollars you should have in your budget. And to your height, weight, age, and activity level, it will tell you, I love Clarissa Shields. I love T-Rex. It'll tell you how many calories you should eat every single day to get to your goal. So let's say if that number is about 1,600 for a woman, this is average. So if that number is 1,600, think of it like money. What is $1,600 minus $700? That means you're left with $900 left. You only have $900 left. You only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $900 left to spend for the rest of the food for the day. Now, do you think this is going to be adequate? Do you think you can get somewhere on $900 for the day? Maybe on $900, but when it's 900 calories, the answer is no. Because my Chipotle used to be 3,000 calories for a bowl at Chipotle. A bowl at Chipotle. My Red Robin for a burger, fries, and half a onion ring, half a milkshake, used to be 5,000 calories at Red Robin. So $900 is not going to cut it. If you only have $900 left, $5,000, you can't buy nothing with that. So you know what ends up happening? You don't know that you start the morning off at Starbucks. You spend $700 at Starbucks. You don't know that your budget is $1,600. So your daily budget, if you're overweight, it is because you overeat, and 9 times out of 10, you also overspend. I was overweight and I overspent. I was poor. I had no money. And I didn't realize I had no money because I was spending over $1,000 a month on food. So when I talk about calories, I also talk about money at the same time, because you too may have the same issue. 42% of Americans are obese, and most Americans do not have $1,000 into their name in case of emergency. We are in a recession. It is bad down. It is bad down right now. If you're not feeling it right now, you will be feeling it very soon. Inflation is out of control. So what happens to poor people during times of recessions? Poor people get poorer. I was here during 08. It was bad. Everybody was losing their house. I don't know if you remember that time, but we're coming up on that time again. So if you're overweight, it is because you overeat. And 9 times out of 10, you overspend. So I need you to receive this message on a multiple levels. I need you to receive it like, okay, yes, I am overweight, but also I overspend. Most Americans are obese. 42% of us. And most Americans don't have $1,000 in case of emergency. What is the correlation here? We got no money and we big. We're spending all our money on food because calories are just like food. If you overeat, you don't understand how to budget your calories, and you probably don't understand how to budget your money. So let's keep going. You have a daily budget of food that you should eat every single day to maintain your weight. This is called your calorie maintenance. Click my username, take it to my TikTok account, enter your height, your weight, your age, your activity level. Send some likes, you guys. It costs nothing to send likes. So your calorie maintenance is a certain number. This is how you maintain your weight. But if you want to lose weight, you need to be in a calorie deficit. The link in the bio will tell you what your calorie deficit is. This is your daily budget. So if your daily budget is 1,600 calories a day or $1,600 a day, that means you should be eating about 1,600 calories a day to get to your goals. But if you do not know this goal exists, and most people do not know this goal exists, what happens? You start the day off with Starbucks. It's just like budgeting. Budgeting calories is just like money. They're the same thing. So Starbucks, you started off with Starbucks. Your Starbucks was 700 calories or $700. Yes, check the calories on that big venti, latte, matcha, whatever you're drinking. Check the calories on it. It is exuberant. And then what do? You just, let's say you go to Chipotle. Chipotle is healthy, right? Chipotle is healthy. Well, why it may be healthy, my Chipotle costs 3,000 calories or $3,000. Send some more likes, you guys. I would really appreciate it. Likes cost nothing. They don't give me any money. All they do is send me to more For You pages. I would truly appreciate it if you sent some more likes. So Starbucks, 700 calories. Chipotle, 3,000 calories. Let's say for dinner, you decided you didn't want to cook anything. You ordered some pizza and you had, what, 2.5, 3 slices of pizza? Okay, we just had 1,300 calories or $1,300. Yes, for 2.5 slices. Now, I know the way you get down, you normally like to eat a whole box. But on today, you're being sensible. All you had to eat today was Starbucks, Chipotle bowl, 2.5 slices of pizza. And that doesn't sound like a lot, but what it actually is 5,000 calories of food. That's a lot of food. That's 5,000 calories. So think of it like money. You had a budget of 1,600, but you just spent 5,000 instead, which means you're technically in debt. You're in debt of 3,400 calories. 3,400 calories in debt. 3,400 calories in debt. That's just like when you don't have the money on your debit card, so you pull out your credit card. That's why most Americans are in debt. That's why most Americans are obese. 42% of Americans are obese. That is such an exuberant number. 1 in 3 Americans will have prediabetes or diabetes. That is insane, you guys. That's crazy. Most of us are big and most of us are broke. And we're getting to a point in our economy where poor people will only get poorer, which means big people will only get bigger, because you'll keep saying eating healthy is expensive. I don't have money for healthy food. So you'll keep buying the cheap food, high calorie foods, processed foods, fast foods. You're only going to get bigger during this time. You're only going to get broker during this time. So please, please, please don't leave me. So if 5,000 is how much you spent that day, but you only had 1,600, what does that mean? What does this means? That you're in a deficit. That means you're in a surplus. So you have overspent $3,400. $3,400. Every 3,500 calories is 1 pound of fat. Every 3,500 calories in a surplus. So on that day that you had Starbucks, Chipotle, and 2.5 slices of pizza, you actually gained a pound. This is a pound. This is 5 pounds of fat, but this is about 1 pound of fat. So in that one day, you actually gained a pound of weight. You didn't gain a pound of fat, but you did gain a pound. A pound. This is fat. This is fat. This is fat. So when you're in a surplus of calories, you gain a pound. Every 3,500 calories in a surplus is a pound of weight gain. Some of those additional calories are stored as fat. So double chin, that is fat. Double chin, auntie arms fat, belly fat, fat. All of those pieces of fat came from that time that you ate too much. That time you ate in a surplus. So think about it just like money is just like calories. So every single time you gain a pound of fat, that was actually 3,500 calories in a surplus. 35. So if you're 100 pounds overweight, you could do simple math. Multiply 3,500 times 100. 3,500 times 100. That means you ate $350,000 calories in a surplus. That is how you gained 100 pounds. Because you ate 350,000 pounds in a surplus. 350,000 calories in a surplus. That is how it happens. That's how easy it is. So, weight loss surgery is just like bankruptcy. Because think about this number like money. Remember when we did it like money? Your daily budget was 1,600 calories a day. Instead, you ate 5,000 calories, which means you got in debt. So if you were supposed to spend 1,600, you spent 5,000, you pulled out your credit card and you ran it. All those split it in fours, you ran it up. All that credit card debt, you ran it up. All that begging money from people around you, you ran it up. That's getting in debt. That's the same thing that's happening when you're gaining weight. You're getting in debt. So what happens when you're in so much debt? You got to go to bankruptcy court or weight loss surgery. How many pounds in debt are you? How many pounds in debt are you right now? How many pounds in debt? I was 80 pounds in debt. How many pounds in debt are you? So what does this meal plan do? Someone asked, what is a good 1,600 calorie meal plan? Anything from the link in the bio. Enter your height, weight, age, and activity level. It'll tell you how many calories you should eat every day to lose 1 pound a week. Get a plan based on that number. So if your number is 1536, round it up to 1,600. Get a 1,600 calorie plan. When you get a 1,600 calorie plan, you'll eat French toast, tacos, hamburgers, ice cream. It teaches you how to eat the foods that you already love, but how to make them in appropriate portions. You also do not leave that website. Do not leave that website without a food scale. A food scale is paramount on this journey. food scale is a non-negotiable. You have to have a food scale on my journey. They're available, link in the bio. Use the discount code 50% off for 50% off. The discount code is 50 off. So do not leave the website without a food scale. It will show you how to measure your food and how to actually lose fat and build muscle the right way. Because weight loss is just like being in debt. If you're overweight, you're in debt. So let's get you going in the right direction. Let's get the weight off of you and let's get the debt off of you. I have helped so many people not only change their life and their relationship with food, but also change their finances. They now have paid off their debt, gone on vacations, and been able to spend money on things, been able to be prepared for the recession that we're walking into right now. Because what happens during recessions, poor people get poorer, big people get bigger. Because when recession hits, times are tough. You can't afford food because it's too expensive. So what do? More fast food options, more processed food options, more food that'll make you bigger. What's wrong with being big? If 42% of Americans are obese and 1 in 3 Americans will have pre-diabetes or diabetes type 2, which is the type you give yourself, the problem with being overweight is that it leads to diabetes, cancer, infertility, high blood pressure. It makes you sicker. What happens when you're sicker? You have to spend more money in hospital bills. Do you see how big people get bigger and poor people get poor? If you're already struggling financially, right now, you're struggling financially. And then on top of that, you get sick because you keep eating more. Don't you think you're going to struggle even more? You keep eating more food that's making you sicker and you're spending a lot of money on it. Most of us spend about $50 to $60 a week on groceries. So this is by far the least amount of money you've ever spent. Yeah. Thank you so much, Yana. One-on-one, send me a DM. I don't do one-on-ones, but if you have a question, I will answer them for free. I'm here every single day for free. I stream my lives 24 hours a day for free. I'm in the Facebook group for free. I send emails, and you can email me back. You can DM me. You can FaceTime me. I'm starting to take phone calls for free. Everything is for free. If you want to purchase a meal plan because you just want a straightforward way to get weight loss, go for it. You need to get a food scale, though. So everything is free. All the information is free. You do not need to pay for additional information because it is here right now. All you have to do is listen. All you have to do is listen and join the Facebook family. How much can you lose in 30 days? I don't know, 1 pound a week, but most people lose 8 to 15 pounds in the first 2 weeks. Don't focus on losing weight. Focus on creating a healthy relationship with food. Losing weight is easy. If you want to lose a bunch of weight overnight, don't eat. Just don't eat. Do a fast, do a cleanse, do a juice, whatever. You'll lose weight rapidly. But here's how you'll look. Okay, so is your goal to lose weight or is your goal to look good? Your goal is not to lose weight. Weight loss is simple. Don't eat. But if you do that, you won't look good. Your goal is actually to look good. So it doesn't matter how much weight you lose in 30 days. It only matters how good you look in 30 days and how much food you were able to eat, how not deprived you were. That's what matters. When you go to the gym at 4:30 a.m., when did you eat breakfast? I eat a banana before I go to the gym at 4 a.m. That's all I eat. Yes, Lisa. Thank you so much. I'm trying to read comments. Okay, yeah, Tashinda, I'll respond back to your DEXA scan. I'm proud of you. Tashinda got a DEXA scan, which is something I suggest everyone get. I don't make any money from telling you to get a DEXA scan. This is something that I needed to do early in my journey. I was 225 pounds and I didn't understand. I had a goal weight. Let's talk about goal weight. I was 225 pounds and I had a goal weight. That goal weight, throw it out the window. Throw that goal weight out the window. Should you have a goal weight? Absolutely not. So that's why when people say I need to lose 30 pounds, I need to lose 20 pounds, I need to lose 50 pounds, I just ignore that part because they don't know how much weight they need to lose. It doesn't matter how much weight you think you need to lose. It matters how good you look and how did you lose it. So this is fat and this is muscle. Your body weight is comprised of fat and muscle. Most of our bodies are mostly muscle and some of it is fat. So your goal is to have a high amount of muscle in your body and a low amount of fat in your body. That is what's considered your body fat percentage. Now, if you have a high amount of fat in your body and a low amount of muscle, that is a high body fat percentage. This is where 42% of Americans are obese because they have more fat in their body than muscle. You should always be focused on having more muscle in your body than fat. When you have more fat in your body than muscle, this is what you look like, okay? When you have more muscle in your body than fat, this is what you look like. So your goal is to increase how much muscle you have and lose lose fat. Your goal is not to lose weight. If you lose weight, you'll lose a combination of fat and muscle. You will not look good. You're gonna look busted, deflated, like a balloon that's been popped. It will not look good. I promise you. I'm promising you, it won't look good. You won't like the way it looks, and you'll gain it back. So your goal is to increase muscle and lose fat. That is your goal. This is not a weight loss page. This is not a weight loss page. This is a muscle protection and building page. That's all we focus on here, because that's how you look good. If you focus on weight loss, you're in the wrong place. You're going to lose muscle and fat. You're not going to look good, and you're going to gain the weight back. I'm not your weight loss girl. I'm your muscle girl. I'm your muscle building girl. This is what this is about. Thank you so much. You guys, send more likes. I truly appreciate it. I truly appreciate it. Likes cost nothing. I don't make any money from them. I just need you to send them so more people can come into this room and learn how to lose fat and build muscle. So Tashinda did something that I talk about all the time. She got a DEXA scan. A DEXA scan tells you, thank you so much, Mo. I take you to the gym every single time I go to the gym. I go to the gym and I bring you guys to the gym. All you have to do is sign up for notifications for my lives. I share my entire life with you guys. All you have to do is sign up for it. And by signing up, I mean just follow. You don't have to subscribe. You don't have to pay. Just follow. I'm always in the gym. Alrighty. So Tashinda did something that I want everyone to do this year. Everybody. I do not make $1 from telling you this. I wish I did how many people have gotten them. I really do. Okay? But that's not how this works. I want you to get some more information about your body. Right now, what you do is you get on the scale and it tells you you are 200 pounds. And then you feel bad about it and you want to become 150 pounds. I'm tired of that. That's not true. While your weight may be 200 pounds, you're actually broken down into two pieces. Fat and muscle, fat and muscle, fat and muscle. So I need you to figure out how fat you are and how much muscle you are. How fat you are and how much muscle you are. That's all I care about. That's all you should care about. That's all that matters. So Tashinda got a DEXA scan. You can Google it. There are a bunch of places to go. It's about $100 and $150. You got to Google it. I don't know where it is in your town. I don't know where you can get one, but they're always available. So Tashinda got a DEXA scan. She is 34.3% fat. That's her body fat percentage. Our goal is to get Tashinda to 20% body fat. That's all I care about. I don't care how much. I don't care about nothing else. What is your current body fat percentage? And this is our goal. At 30% body fat percentage, Tashinda, I mean, this is closer to like 35, 40. So her body may be here. Our goal is to get her body fat percentage here. Our goal is for her to lose fat and build muscle. It's really the only thing we're going to focus on here is building muscle. So don't lose me. You click the link in the bio, enter your height, your weight, your age, your activity level. It will tell you how many calories you should eat every single day to lose 1 pound a week. Get a plan based on that. Tashinda already has her meal plan. She already has her meal plan. So she's already losing fat and building muscle. She's already losing fat and building muscle. She's already doing that. She got the DEXA scan yesterday just to confirm what we already talked about so she can have some hard scientific numbers to back this up. So that's what she did. She got a DEXA scan. All right. Damn it. I knew that was going to happen. I lost your comment. Hold on. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm trying to find the comment again. Yeah, you can have Sara Lee bread. Oh. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm trying to find Tashinda's information again. Oh, sorry. Click the link in the bio. Enter your height, weight, age, and activity level. It'll tell you how many calories you should eat every day to lose 1 pound a week. Get a plan based on that. Whatever your number is, round it up. So if your number is 1346, round it up to 1400. I'm looking for Tashinda so we can go through her DEXA scan results. You can get a DEXA scan from anywhere in the world. You just need to Google it. You just need to Google DEXA scan. It'll tell you where to get one from. It'll tell you where to get one from. Your BMI is not going to be accurate. You know Joe ain't telling the truth. Thank you so much. Oh, Tashinda, can you put your information again? I'm so sorry, but let's say this doesn't matter. Let's go over fictional numbers. I wanted to use real numbers right now to help Tashinda out, but I'll just email you, boo. All right, so let's say you're 200 pounds. 200 pounds. Let's say you're 200 pounds. Oh, I want to get to 130. I want to get to 130. I want to get to 130. That's my goal weight. That's my goal weight. Okay, Tashinda put her numbers back up. She's 151 body weight, 91. Oh, excellent. So how much fat are you? Okay, Tashinda's weight. She got a DEXA scan, DEXA. Her total weight is 151. I'm pretty sure she had a goal weight in mind. don't care about her goal weight. That doesn't matter to us. We don't care about the goal weight. We just want to get her body fat percentage was about 35% body fat. We want to get her body fat to 20%. So we want to go 35-40% body fat to 20% body fat. This is about body fat percentage. It's not about weight. Body fat means you have more muscle. A good body fat, a low body fat percentage means you have more muscle than fat. You have a lot more muscle than fat. That's all we want to do. We don't want her to lose weight, because if she loses weight, she's going to look flabby, saggy, like a balloon that's been popped. We don't want that. So Tashinda is on the plan. Currently, she's 35% body fat, and we want to get her to 20% body fat. Her weight is 150 pounds. 150 pounds. 150 pounds. 150 pounds. But remember, that's just her weight. Her weight is broken down into two pieces: muscle and fat. Right now, she is 91 pounds of muscle. Okay. I got to do math. 100, 106, 7. My math is off. How much fat are you? She's about 40 pounds of fat. Tashinda right now is 91 pounds of muscle, about 40 pounds of fat. The other pieces of her body are miscellaneous. Miscellaneous meaning her bones. Her bones weigh 6.2 pounds. So do not say you are big boned. No one in here is a dinosaur. We are not giraffes. We do not have, thank you, mommy. We do not have big bones. If you want to see how big your bones are, get a DEXA scan, DEXA. It is going to show you your bones. It'll show you your muscle that is connected to your bones, and it'll show you the fat that's in front of them. It'll also put into perspective how much pressure you're putting on your body. Are you loving your body? Because if you see your bones are regular, I used to think I was big boned. That's what I thought, big boned it. So if you see your bones are regular, but then you see how much fat you're putting on top of your bones, that can be the catalyst you need to say, oh my goodness, I've been putting a lot of pressure on my bones. That's why my knees hurt. That's why my back hurts. Every 1 pound of weight loss is 4 pounds of pressure off your bones. So you do not have big bones. We don't have big bones. We don't. Tashinda's bones are about 6 pounds of weight. So her body is mostly muscle and some fat. So our goal with her over this year is to increase how much muscle she has. You see, our goal is not for her to lose weight. I don't care about weight loss. That's not what we're doing here. The goal is to increase how much muscle she has. A beginner can put on 20 to 25 pounds of muscle in their first year, but most people can only put on 10 to 15 pounds of muscle. That is how much muscle you can put on. This is muscle. This is 5 pounds of muscle, and this is the most important thing you have going on in your body. Muscle dictates how many calories you can burn. It also dictates a lot of your health factors, osteoporosis, arthritis. Muscle is so important to your body. So what we want to do is have her gain 15 pounds of muscle. How do we do that? By eating adequate protein, pushing heavy weight, doing the 90-day plan. She has the 90-day plan from the link in the bio, and she used the discount code. You can too. Use the discount code 50 off, 50 off, 50 off. So our goal is to have her increase the amount of muscle she has by 15. So 106. We want her to be 106 pounds of muscle. 106 pounds of muscle. But that is her weight, but then we have to add how much body fat. You have to have a certain amount of body fat to be healthy. Having a super low body fat is not healthy, and we need her to have a certain amount of body fat so she can burn calories and look good. That amount of body fat is around 20%. So around 20% body fat. So she needs to be 106 pounds of muscle plus 20% body fat. How much is 20% body fat? 106. That's I don't know, 16. No, that's not 16. It's 1.6. It's 10.6. Okay. That's 20.12. That's 21.2. All right, so 21.2. I'm trying to do math on the fly, you guys. 21.2. So then we want to go 21, 126. Tashinda's weight, when we finish, is closer to 126. She should be 126. 126 means she looks like this. 126. Thank you. This is her gold weight. This means she has taken how much muscle she has increased the amount of muscle she has, and then she's gotten to a very positive, healthy, sexy body fat percentage. 126 is her number. Currently, she's 150. She's 150 right now. 126 is her number. Is this your number? No, this isn't your number. Your number is dictated by how much muscle you have and how much muscle you can put on. So our numbers are not the same. So how will Tashinda get to her goal? Clicking the link in the bio, entering her height, her weight, her age, her activity level. It will tell her how many calories she should eat every single day to lose 1 pound a week. 1 pound of fat. Remember, she needs to lose about 20-30 pounds of fat. So this is over 1 pound of fat a week. She's going to lose more than that. But 1 pound of fat a week is our goal. When she follows the meal plan, which means she's going to eat adequate protein, when she follows the progressive overload workout, which means she's going to push heavy weight, she'll be able to put on muscle and lose fat, get to her dream body. That is the goal. So if Tashinda said, oh man, I'm 150, I want to be 110, she would end up being a flabby or a saggy 110, a soft 110, because she would have had to lose muscle. She would have had to lose muscle in order to get to 110. So instead, 110 is not her goal. 126 at 20% body fat is her goal. Your goal is to lower your body fat percentage, not to lower your weight. Lowering your body fat percentage means you're going to increase how much muscle you have and lose some fat. That is your goal. I hope this information is helpful. I'm going to read some more questions. One moment, you guys. Can you lose, can you build muscle in a deficit? Yes. Do I specialize in weight loss? No, I specialize in muscle building. Weight loss, anybody can tell you how to lose weight. Don't eat. Anybody can tell you how to lose weight. That's why people tell you to intermittent fast, to juice, to keto. Those are all people who specialize in weight loss. And what do the people who do their programs look like? This. I don't want that for you. I don't want that for me, and I don't want that for you. So no, I do not specialize in weight loss. I specialize in muscle building. Join my Facebook family. See tens of thousands of people who have lost fat and built muscle, who look good as they're losing fat. That's the difference. Who have better relationship with food, who have great shapes. That is what you want. You don't want weight loss specialists. Who cares about weight loss? It's about losing fat and maintaining muscle. This is a muscle building page. Okay, I'm trying to read the comments. If you stay within your calories, what about carbs and fat? Carbs and fats are calories. Every 1 gram of carb is 4 calories. Every 1 gram of fat is 9 calories. Every 1 gram of protein is 4 calories. Carbs are fats. Carbs are calories. So you know when old school people used to count calories? That's the same thing as tracking macros. Counting calories is tracking macros. They're the same thing. There's nothing new under the sun. Same the way that paleo is the same thing as keto, is the same thing as Atkins diet. They're all the same. None of them work. 95% of people who do these fly-by-night diets gain the weight back. You need a trainer? No, you need a meal plan. Do your dietary restrictions? Yes. I have vegan, vegetarian, pescatarian, gluten-free sample meal plans. What else besides the banana throughout the day? Okay, Pamela, when I wake up at 3:40 a.m., it is too early for me to eat a full meal personally, but I do go to the gym at 4 a.m. So before I go to the gym, I eat a banana just so I can have some quick, good carbs for me. Why? Because I need carbs before I work out so I can lift heavy things. Why do I want to lift heavy things? So I can build muscle and lower my body fat percentage so I look good. If you do not want to lift heavy things, you'll end up looking flabby, saggy, excess skin. So if you do want to look good, lift heavy things. Now, a lot of people think lifting heavy things will result in this body type. Absolutely not. This is almost impossible to get to. This is like being the LeBron James of weightlifting. You not only have to be a basketball player, but you got to be in the NBA, and you got to be the number 1 player of all time. Getting to this body type is impossible for most women. So don't think when I'm talking about building heavy things that we're talking about getting super, super muscular. No, we're just talking about losing our body fat and creating the shape that we want, just having a nice body. That's all we're referring to. So I need to lift heavy things when I go to the gym. If I go to the gym and I haven't eaten anything, I'm not going to have the energy to do so. So I have a banana first thing in the morning because it's so early. If I worked out later in the day, I would have had 2 or 3 meals by then, but I wake up really early right now. So then what do I eat for the rest of the day? I eat 5 meals a day for the rest of the day. French toast, tacos, hamburgers, ice cream. The same thing that's on the meal plan. I don't eat anything different than what's on the plan already. But it's just that first meal of the day, I do not eat. I eat my waffles from my meal plan after I come home from the gym. Because at 4 a.m., I just don't feel like making nothing in the kitchen. That's it. That's the only reason why. Yes, absolutely eat. I'm 230 and 5 feet. I need to lose at least 50 pounds. Click the link in the bio, enter your height, weight, age, and activity level. It'll tell you how many calories you should eat every single day to lose 1 pound a week. Get a plan based on that number. Use the discount code 50OFF. I have the meal plan. I need to use them. What's the easiest way to lose 20 pounds? You have the meal plan. You bought the meal plan. You have the meal plan. Come on now. Come on now. You have the meal plan. And you asking me how else to lose 20 pounds. I told you exactly how to get to your goal body. You have seen how many people pass through these lives and this Facebook group and who've changed their relationship with food. Jojo ain't got no more back fat, but you still have back fat. Rodney started off this plan using a scooter in Walmart, but now he runs with his child. You're still in the scooter in Walmart. Lynn started this plan unable to do anything. But now, as far as like, being athletic, but now she has a fitness page. You've seen all these people change their lives, but you're sitting on the meal plan that's literally like gold. I don't know what else I could do to help you. I don't have I don't have it. I don't have it. If you want to tone, there's no such thing as toning. 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 Toning is not a real word. Toning is a word made by a man probably in a boardroom in the 60s, because there are only 4 ways to change the way your body looks. 4 ways to change. Follow that word closely. Only 4 ways to change the way your body looks. The first way, lose fat. The first way is gaining fat. The first way to change the way your body looks is to gain fat. Gaining fat. This will change the way your body looks. Absolutely. You've done it over the years. Most people gain 20 to 30 pounds over COVID. So you know what it looks like to gain fat. What is the second way to change the way your body looks? Losing fat. Losing fat doesn't look like anything spectacular. I mean, it's not really my favorite way to change the way your body looks. It's 4 ways to change the way your body looks. Doing this, and for this reason, I wouldn't really suggest it. No. What is the third way to change the way your body looks? Losing muscle. Now, losing muscle is by far the worst way to change the way your body looks. It's the most counterproductive way to change the way your body looks. Losing muscle is the worst way to change the way your body looks. This is terrible. Losing muscle, not only does it look bad, the excess skin, the flabby skin, the unhealthy relationship with food, but losing muscle will lower your metabolic rate, which means you can't eat as much, which means you will gain the weight back because you've lowered how many calories your body can burn, which means weight gain is almost inevitable. 95% of people who lose weight lose a combination of fat and muscle. When you lose weight, you lose muscle. Losing muscle lowers your metabolic rate. That's terrible. And 95% of people who lose weight gain it back. So losing muscle is by far the worst way to change the way your body looks, and it is one of the most popular ways that people change the way their body looks. Even though it's the worst way, everyone likes to lose muscle. How do you lose muscle? Excessive cardio and under-eating. Excessive cardio and under-eating. Excessive cardio, under-eating. What's excessive cardio? Shit, it could be doing 12-3-30 every day. Excessive cardio. All right, what is another way to lose muscle? Under-eating, fasting, juicing, Ozempic, Manjaro, weight loss surgery, all under-eating. Eating less calories than your body can burn. Your body begins to eat off of stored calories in the form of fat and muscle. Losing muscle is by far the worst way to change the way your body looks, and the most, the one that everyone wants to do. That's why so many people are left flabby and saggy. That's why people usually say, oh, I lost weight, now I need to go tone. I lost weight, now I need to tone. They don't realize when they say I lost weight, they're saying I lost muscle. And they don't realize when they say I need to tone, they're referring to the act of building muscle. Building muscle is the last and final way to change the way your body looks. Building muscle is the last and final way to change the way your body looks, and it is by far the most important way to change the way your body looks. There are only 4 ways to change the way your body looks. Lose fat, gain fat. Lose muscle, build muscle. Building muscle is what people mean when they say tone. But toning is just a soft word that somebody made so that women felt more comfortable. Women don't want to build muscle. That's too masculine. Call it toning and sculpting. That's all toning is. So toning is not a real thing. Toning is not a real thing. Building muscle is what you're referring to when you talk about toning. So it's really important that we understand this, because what I don't want you to do is say, I lost weight, now I need to tone, which means you underate or did excessive cardio, and now you're going to go into the gym and pick up 5-10 pounds and think you're going to build this body type. You're not. You're not. If you lose muscle, only thing you can go and do is build muscle. Building muscle is your goal. So click the link in the bio. Enter your height, weight, age, and activity level. It'll tell you how many calories you should eat every single day to lose 1 pound a week. Get a plan based on that number. There are 4 steps to build a muscle. 4 steps. There are 4 steps to build a muscle. 4 steps. So building muscle is by far the most important way to change the way your body looks. So all we focus on here is building muscle. We don't focus on losing fat. We don't focus on losing weight. Our only goal in life is to build muscle. Why? Because if you only focus on building muscle, you will lose fat. Losing fat is a byproduct of building muscle. If you build muscle, you will lose fat. That's it. It's very easy. Building muscle. Now, there are 4 steps to build a muscle. When I talk about building muscle, I'm not talking about turning into this character. You're not going to be this person. This is impossible for you to get to. You'll never get here. You'll never get here. So don't think about this when we talk about building muscle. Don't think about getting bulky or manly. You've never seen a woman in real life who looks like this, ever. You've never seen it before. But you're afraid of it. You're afraid of going to the gym because you think you're going to turn into this person. Think about it. When have you in your real life seen this person before? Seen a woman with so many muscles you were afraid of her? You've never seen this. You've seen it on TV? Okay, what about at the grocery store, at the post office, at your job? You've never seen this person because she does not exist. So stop being afraid of this boogeyman. It's not going to happen to you. It's not going to happen to you. When we talk about building muscle, we're talking about lowering your body fat percentage to get you your ideal body. That's it. So building muscle takes 4 steps. There are 4 steps to building muscle. What is the first step? Stress. Step number 1, stress. How do you stress your body? Picking up something heavy. Easiest way to do it, pick up something heavy. Pick up a 5-pound weight. 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 Now, that's not going to stress your muscle. So when you're in the toning and the sculpting and the Zumba classes and on the Pilates bike and you pick up your 2 and your 3-pound weight, that's not stressing your muscle. So no, you can't build a muscle like that. There's a caveat, a little asterisk next to it, but for a beginner, the answer is no. Cycling, Pilates, cardio, can you build muscle? No, and no. Building muscle requires stress. Stress is the first step. So this is an example of how you would stress your muscle. We're building a bicep today. Why are we building a bicep? Because if you have auntie arms, you have big, flabby, fat arms, and you want to obviously not have them. So you need to follow the meal plan from the link in the bio. Use the discount code 50OFF so you can lose fat. But while you're losing fat, you need to build muscle. Why do you need to build muscle? So your arm doesn't become flabby and saggy and hang low. So that's the building muscle part, just to help hold up that fat, hold up where fat used to be, where the skin has stretched. That's all we're doing. So if you want to stress your muscle, pick up a 5-pound weight. First off, don't ever do it like that. We need to keep the tension throughout the entire movement. So when you do something as simple as a bicep curl, extend your arm at the bottom, bring it up really slow at the top, but do not rest up at this top and do not throw your arm back behind you. You're not keeping the tension throughout the movement. You're not going to build this muscle. And this is really important for us to know how to do. Okay, so we're going up. We've got our 5-pound weight. We're going down, bringing it back up. Going down, bringing it back up. You see, I'm not resting. I'm keeping the tension throughout the entire movement. You can do this with any and every movement. Any and every movement you do now going forward, I want you to think, how am I keeping the tension in this movement? Am I taking a break or a rest? If you are, you're doing it incorrectly. You got to redo it. So down and up, down and up. You've got a 5-pound weight. Okay, how does it feel? Like nothing. Correct, because it isn't. So throw the 5-pound weight away. Pick up a 10-pound weight. Oh, why? Because we have to stress our muscle. Remember, the first step to build a muscle is stress. And at 5 pounds, it's not doing it. I'm saying these numbers, but your numbers can be as low as 1 or 2 when you're first starting. So pick up a 10-pound weight. Okay, 10 pound, pretty easy. Nothing really going on there. Correct, nothing's going on there. So let's continue to move forward. Put down the 10-pound weight. Let's pick up the 12 and a half. Okay. Can you do this at home? Yes, you can do it at home. But do you have access to 50, 60, 70, 80, 100 pound weights at home? No? Okay. Well, you're going to need access to these weights. So, yes, you can do it at home. However, you're going to max out of the weights you have available to you. So you'll need to get into a gym. What if you have gym anxiety? You need to go to an all-female gym, a gym with a female room. You need to go to the gym early in the morning at 4 a.m. when I do. You need to go to the gym late at night when nobody's there. This is really non-negotiable. So you need to go to the gym. What if you are impaired? A personal trainer can help you also build muscle adequately. So we picked up the 5-pound weight. It didn't feel like anything. We picked up the 10-pound weight. You felt it, but really not that much. Now pick up the 12.5-pound weight. I want you to do 15 reps. Every single one of my progressive overload workouts inside of the 90-day plan has you do 4 rounds. Inside of each round, you do 15 reps. Why? Your sweet spot, what you want to find is what weight makes me almost fail when I am at rep 12. So rep 1 through 10, pretty easy, but by the time I get to rep 12, I'm hurting to finish it. That's that weight you want to find. So when you do this with 12 and a half, okay, at 12 and a half, you're starting to slow down a little bit. At 12 and a half, it's getting a little bit tougher. At 12 and a half, you could barely finish the last few reps. At 12 and a half, we're finally beginning to create stress in our body that's required. The involuntary contraction of the muscle, the involuntary is when you build a muscle. So, you know, if you're picking up a weight and you're trying to slow it down, it's a 5-pound weight, but you want it to feel heavier, so you slow the movement down, you try to make it more intense. That's voluntary. Versus if you simply pick up a 15-pound weight, if you pick up a 15-pound weight, it'll slow you down. A 15-pound weight, oh my goodness, it's getting so heavy you could barely pick it up and drop it back down. That's involuntary. So what happens when that is going on inside of your muscles, inside of your body? Your body is freaking out. It's sending alarm signals throughout your entire body. Your body is saying, send muscle fibers, send muscle fibers, send muscle fibers. She needs help. Your body is screaming. Because what your body doesn't know, you're trying to build a muscle. Your body doesn't know you're trying to lower your body fat percentage. Your body doesn't know you're trying to not have auntie arms. All it knows is something is going on out there. She's doing something. And the thing you're doing is picking up something heavy. So your body is going to send muscle fibers, send muscle fibers. Please grow, grow, grow. She needs help. Your body just sends help to you. Your body sends help to your bicep to help you pick that weight up. That is stress. That is how you build a muscle. That's the easiest, clearest way. Can you do this with resistance bands? Can you? My answer to you as a beginner, absolutely not. Because it might take 100 reps before your body actually starts to send muscle fibers. It might take 100 reps before that happens with a resistance band. But the problem is you begin to feel fatigue after 20 reps. So if you did this with a resistance band, by the time you get to rep 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, shit, I'm tired. Now you're tired, but actually you haven't stressed your muscle. So you will get tired well before you can stress that muscle. So can you do it with resistance bands? What about cables? If you put weights on the cables. In my experience, the answer, especially for a beginner, is no. So let's say you do 10 pounds, you felt nothing. 5 pounds felt nothing. 10 pounds felt nothing. 12 and a half pounds. Oh, wow. Now you're starting to feel it. You're creating stress in your muscle. This is what is required to build a muscle. Then you take a break, about a 2-minute break. You should be breathing heavily. Why wouldn't you be? You're lifting weights now. This is a part of the whole movement. This is why the first day 14 through 45, I have you do high intensity interval training. So you can learn how to get your heart rate up. So when day 46 on the progressive overload plan starts, you know how to work out. Working out when building muscle, actually, even if you're only doing it for an hour, 3 days a week, 1 hour each session, but that 1 hour is going to put you on your butt. It's going to take a lot of energy out of you. So before you even go to the gym on day 46 of the plan, I have you working on your cardiovascular strength. Because you will need it in the gym. Because when you pick up that 15-pound weight, that 12.5-pound weight for 15 reps, you're going to be gassed, as you should be. You're finally doing it right. So you will see results. So after you take your 2-minute break, breathing heavy all over the place because we finally did something, then pick up the 15-pound weight. When you pick up the 15-pound weight, your head's going to want to burst. This weight that you didn't think you could do, you can do. And you're going to be able to do 10, 11, 12, 13. You're going to fail. You're going to fail. You're going to fail. I want you to fail. Failure, 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 failure. Failure means you built a muscle. When you did it with the 5-pound weights, you didn't stress your weight. You didn't stress your muscles at all. That 15 reps you did with the 5-pound, null and void. They don't count. The 15 reps you did with the 10 pounds, null and void. Don't count. The 15 reps you did with the 12 and a half of those count. The first half didn't, but the other half did. So about 8 of those count. And then the 12 reps you did with the 20-pound weight or the 15-pound weight, those count. You did a total of 20 reps. And in those 20 reps, you built a muscle. Wow. Now you did the first step to building a muscle. You did the first step. So you tried to do 60 reps. The first few didn't count. They didn't create stress. So they don't count. But those 20, those counted. And that's all that matters. So the first step to build a muscle is stress. The second step to build a muscle is rest. Rest. Rest and recovery are steps 2 and 3. Rest and recovery. Steps 2 and 3. Rest and recovery. What is rest and recovery? Don't do a bicep curl again until next week. It's only programmed once a week. You're only going to do upper body or whatever one time a week. So in another week, you'll do it again. What about what's recovery? Eating adequately. Adequate protein, adequate carbs. Following your meal plan. That's rest and recovery. Do you need creatine? Absolutely not. Creatine is in small amounts of protein. So you get small amounts of creatine and protein. But creatine is for people who want to work out 5-6 days a week, who want to push heavy every single day. You don't want to do that. You only want to go to the gym 3 times a week. That's all I want you to go to the gym. So you don't need creatine. That's where creatine would be used to shorten your rest and recovery time so you can get into the gym and keep going crazy. But you don't need that because you won't be doing it. What is the last step? What is the last step to building a muscle? Adaptation is the last step to building a muscle. Adaptation is the last step to building a muscle. That is after you have stressed it, you have rested it, you have recovered it. Then what will happen? Your body will build a muscle. So the next time you go to the gym in a week and you do bicep curls and you do the 15-pound weights, what you'll find is before you failed at rep 12. But after you've taken this week, rest, recovery, and you've eaten adequately, when you pick up the 15-pound weights, you might get to rep 13, rep 14, rep 15. You are now able to complete those reps. Before, you hit failure at 12. Now, you were able to complete 15 reps. So what does that mean for next week's workout? Next week's workout, push it further. Pick up another weight. Now, it doesn't happen where you can jump big numbers like this all the time. But in the beginning, you should be fine. But that's why each and every week, you're increasing your weights. That's why you can't really do this at home because you need access to heavier weights. Because after a while, if you only have a 15-pound weight at home, you are going to need 20 and 25 and 30. Does that mean you're going to end up looking like this? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. This is impossible for you. This is like thinking you're going to take a step off of your porch and end up on the top of Mount Everest. This is not possible for you. Thank you, mom of twins. Instead, you end up looking like a just lower body fat percentage, higher lean muscle mass. End up having that dream body of yours. That is it. That is your goal. I'm going to read some comments. I'm sorry about the delay. Use the discount code. 50 off. Thank you, Anna. 4 rounds of 15. Link in the bio. Yeah, don't breathe heavy and quit. Sometimes we think when we're breathing heavy in the gym that we should take a break and we should get our heart rate back down low. Like whenever the workout starts to get hard. No, babe. When you're breathing heavy, your heart rate is up. You're burning more calories. So that is why when it's effective to keep pushing. I don't want you to fall out, but it is effective to get your heart rate a little bit stable, but also keep it in that higher zone so you can burn more calories. Can I already have quarterback arms? No, that's just body fat. Lose the fat by following the sample meal plan link in the bio. Enter your height, weight, age, and activity level. It'll tell you how many calories you should eat every single day to lose 1 pound a week. Get a plan based on that number. The first 30 days we aren't lifting weights, correct. What if you want to do it anyways? You can, but I wouldn't suggest it. Do you work with bariatric patients? I have a lot of people who have had bariatric surgery following my meal plans. Join the Facebook group. Those before and afters are everything. Thank you so much for saying that. I really appreciate that. I appreciate the people who have volunteered to share their photos, like April here. April's so brave, down 65 pounds, no longer on her insulin, no longer needing knee surgery, getting ready to get off of her heart medication, changing her entire relationship with food through portion control. So many brave people have decided to start this journey and then decided to share the results of them. So I thank you for saying that. Yes, I love the before and afters. Yes, yes. Oh, thank you so much, Brielle. I try. Hey, Chanel, you see my nails? I got my nails done yesterday, Chanel. Do you need a gym membership to do your plan? Not until day 46. Thank you so much. Link in the bio for the weight calculator. Yes. Just purchased 2 plans. Thank you so much, Mama Twins. I'm so excited for you. And I've been seeing you in this room lately, so I'm glad that you got the plan today. Hey, Pretty Black. Yeah, if you've had weight loss surgery, get a plan. Link in the bio. Can you do a video showing your gym routine? Every single day I do videos showing my gym routine. Where is you at, sis? Join it. Look at the TikTok account. I do videos every single day I go to the gym. I only go to the gym 3 times a week, though, 1 hour each session. And then, like Friday, you can come to the gym with me at 9 a.m. with my sister, my fiance, and my sister's boyfriend. It should be all 4 of us again. I show you guys just the honest truth. I don't look good. The body be doing whatever the body doing. And we're just being very transparent with what it takes to get to your dream body, how easy it is in the gym, but also how having a plan is how you get there. When I go to the gym, it's with a plan. It is not, oh, what I'm about to do in the gym today. No, I'm not wasting my time like that. That's a waste of your time to go into the gym to try to figure it out. I only go to the gym with a plan. I don't have my purse next to me, but I actually have a book. Everything I do in the gym, everything I did in the gym today, all the weights that I did at the gym today. One moment with me, you guys. Let me go get it. This is from my coach, Jimmy Leach. Wrote down my workout. This is everything I do in the gym. This is what I did today in the gym. Did I do this today? Yeah. I write down my fiance's weights too. This is it. This is my gym. This is what I do. I only do, today I did iso bench, shoulder press, assisted dips, rope push down, bicep curls. I did 5 movements, a total of 5 movements. That's it. It took me an hour in the gym. That's all it takes. And I only go 3 times a week. So I did 5 movements in the gym. My fiance does the same movements. I wrote down the weight that I did. Iso bench, I started with 50. That shit was hard. So I stayed at 50 the whole time. I couldn't move up. Now, if you look at the book earlier, that weight was different. I started at 10. This is a new program. I started at 20 a couple weeks ago. Now I'm up to 50. It's all about getting a little bit stronger every single week if you can. But that weight put me on my ass. I couldn't go nowhere with it. I stayed at 50 for 4 sets. Then shoulders. I did 90 for 3 sets, but then I did my last set at 105. Because I said, you know what, let's go up. So that means next week, I'm going to start at 105. I'm not going back to 90. I already did 90. 90 is in the past now. This is why you need access to heavier weights. Assisted dips. Assisted dips. I started off with my assisted dips at 140. All right, now I did 110 today, but then it's getting a little, I was able to complete all of my reps without much struggling, which means it's time to go heavier. So I did 100 with assisted dips. The numbers go in reverse. Rope push down, 15. Oh, see, I didn't even complete this. Bicep curls. Bicep curls, I did 20 today. I thought I was going to do 25, but I wasn't feeling it today. So I did 20 all bicep curls, 15 all rope push downs. This is a workout. This is a workout. That's all it is. It's what you do and how much you did. And every single week you want to get stronger. Will this help you lose fat? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. If you eat too much, you'll never lose no weight. You'll never lose no weight. So what does that do? What that does is help me build muscle. What my progressive overload plan, which is just like this, do for you, it helps you build muscle. How do you lose fat? By eating less. Going to the gym is for building muscle. So go build muscle in the gym. And then as you build muscle, you lose fat. Okay, so look at my bicep here. versus my bicep in the photo that's behind me. You can see a lot more muscle definition in this bicep versus the photo that's behind me. Why? I was leaner. I had less fat. I'm more fat now. More fat means you can see less definition. Less fat means you can see more definition. So what does that mean? It means when you're in the off season, like I am, or like a lot of people in the wintertime, it's like a bear. You gain weight. Why do you gain weight? Because you're trying to put on muscle. If you guys have been following this journey long enough, if you've been joining the Facebook groups, and the TikTok lives, you see me in the gym every single week, eating more food, gaining more weight, but putting on more muscle. Why? Because when the summertime comes and we got to get ready for this wedding, it's time to get shredded and or lose fat. You gotta lose fat to unveil the muscle. So if I did not go to the gym this winter and put on more muscle, and I tried to just lose fat, I would look like this. I don't want to look like this. That don't look like nothing to me. I don't like the way that looks. It don't have no shape to it. It don't have no body. It doesn't have an hourglass. It's just skinny. So instead, you put on muscle when you're eating more or when you're following the plan to unveil the muscle. You put on muscle to cut, because that's truly the only way to focus on building muscle is to eat at maintenance or at a surplus. So you put on muscle, and how do you do that? By eating more and going to the gym and lifting heavy. And then when you're ready, you start dieting. You start eating less. And then that's how you unveil the more leaner version of yourself. That's all this is. All it is a manipulation of fat and muscle. Constantly putting on muscle and then cutting fat whenever you want to. I'm almost done. Fat loss is very easy. That's all about food. So we don't care about the food portion of it. You follow the plan, you'll lose the fat. Putting the muscle on is what we care about. That's what's going to take a little bit longer for people to understand that that's their goal. The goal is to put on muscle, because when you put on muscle, you actually have a shape underneath the fat. If you do not put on muscle, you don't have a shape underneath the fat. So it ain't nothing to see. Nothing to see here. Use the discount code 50 off. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Tara. Thank you so much. Annabelle, you killing it. I appreciate you. What if you don't have Facebook? Send me an email. Hey, Rambo daughter. Thank you. Yeah, having a plan is key. Okay. How exactly does the trainer work? It's like braces. If you have braces or Invisalign, if your teeth is all bucked up and then you get braces and it pulls them together, your teeth are together. But then also you have to wear your retainer to keep your teeth together. And if you don't wear your retainer, boom, teeth going back where they were. So a trainer is just like that. If you wear it every single day consistently, I wear it about 3 hours a day. Yeah, I wear it about 3 hours a day. So that will create a smaller waistline. Does that make you lose fat? Absolutely not. It just creates the shape. What happens if you stop wearing a trainer? No more shape. So it's just like braces, retainer. If you wear it, boom, you good. If you don't wear it, no, you're not good. Where's the book from? I'm not sure, but I can get it to you guys. Hey, Mariah. Why should we wait a month to start using weights? Iris, great question. You don't start to lift weights until day 46 on my meal plan. The first 2 weeks of the meal plan is an anti-inflammatory diet. It helps you get rid of your sugar and your dairy cravings. I don't want you to do anything other than walk 30 minutes a day, every day, while you're doing the anti-inflammatory diet. Why? Because you're going to lose 8 to 15 pounds in the first 2 weeks. Everyone does. And I don't ever for a minute want you to think that you lost weight because you went to the gym. If you start doing my plan and you start going to the gym at the same time, you're always going to associate your weight loss with going to the gym. And you're wrong. Your weight loss, 8 to 15 pounds of it, came from doing that daggone plan. This is super important for people to realize. Weight loss isn't how much you eat. It's not in the gym. How much did you eat? So the meal plan will tell you how much to eat. It'll break it down. You'll follow it. You'll lose 8 to 15 pounds. Use the discount code 50 off in the link in the bio. You'll lose the weight. So the first 2 weeks, don't do nothing except walk every single day. I want you to create a good habit with fitness though. So if I can get you up and walking 30 minutes a day every day, now I'm in your schedule. I'm already in your kitchen because you follow the meal plan, but I also want you to find 30 minutes in your schedule just to give it up to cardio. Are you going to lose weight from this cardio? Absolutely not. But you are just going to find more time in your day to say, okay, I got to do my cardio. It's mental. This plan is more mental than anything. And then day 16 through 45, you don't go to the gym. Why? I want you to stay at home, do the high intensity interval training. High intensity interval training. That is going to help you get used to your heart rate going up. So you're going to do 30 minutes of cardio every single day, and then a couple days a week, whenever you feel like it, you're going to do high intensity interval training. This will get you used to your heart rate being raised. It is important that you learn how to get your heart rate up there. This dictates how many calories your body burns. If your heart rate's higher, you can burn more calories. But so you can get more comfortable with just being uncomfortable. Doing burpees or running or sprints, not excessive, but just enough to move your body a little bit more than you're used to. Because on day 46, I'm coming for you. Day 46 is progressive overload. That is what actually matters. All the other stuff before was just kind of like a mind game. Let me get in your schedule. Let me get you to make some time for fitness. Let me get you moving your body to get your heart rate up. Now you're feeling good. You done lost however much weight over these past few weeks. And that's from eating less. But also you feel stronger. You feel more like you can accomplish things. And that's where I want your mindset before you walk into that gym. I want you knowing that when I go to this gym, it's not to lollygag. It's not to go to the sauna. It's not to be on TikTok. I'm going to this gym to work out 3 days a week, 1 hour each session. I'm going to this gym to build this muscle. And you also have your plan that breaks down exactly how to do this. So when you go in there and you do 5 movements, 4 sets of them, 15 reps each, boom, you done got the work done. And that work that you're doing will require you to have a good capacity. So you'll get winded. If you try to go and do the progressive overload plan without all the other stuff, you're going to get winded doing it. You're not going to be able to make it through a workout. So the first 46 days is just prep. You ever seen Coach Carter? Coach Carter, I love that movie with Samuel L. Jackson. He came in a failing basketball team. I love that movie. And the first few weeks he had them, he did not teach them how to play basketball at all. At all. He didn't teach them how to play basketball. He didn't care. All he taught them how to do was run, to do suicides, to be able to have endurance. He just taught them endurance, running. So the first 46 days is just about endurance. I don't want you to go to the gym. You don't have enough endurance to go through one of my workouts. So why don't you get some endurance those first 45 days? And then after that, we start getting into more details about how you want to do your own workout splits and stuff. But first few days, no. Sit down. Take a beat. Because it takes a lot to get through a workout, especially when you start working your body towards failure. That does take a lot. Thank you so much, Simply. Can you email me? Yes. Or click the link in the bio and ask a question. Yes. Can you put some of your favorite workout sets in your storefront? I will. A lot of the stuff I wear is just finenfit. So I wear a lot of our stuff. And use the discount code 50 off if you want to purchase it. I lost 100 pounds. I've been doing all the things due. Where's my body getting? If you lost 100 pounds and you didn't focus on building muscle, then that means you probably have a lot of excess skin. You need to build muscle. That's okay. Click the link in the bio, enter your height, weight, age, and activity level. It'll tell you how many calories you should eat every single day to lose 1 pound a week. Get a plan based on that number. I'm on day 3 of the detox, and I've already lost 4.6 pounds. Of course you did. Most people during the 2-week anti-inflammatory plan lose 8 to 15 pounds. So day 3, you down 4.6, you right on point. Keep going. If you want to get yours because you don't have it already, use the discount code 50 off. What if you can't do HIIT? Why? It's too much jumping for your knees. You need a knee replacement. Wanda, continue to lose weight. Continue to be on a weight loss journey. Every 1 pound of weight loss is 5 pounds of pressure off your knees. 4 pounds of pressure off your knees. April needed knee surgery until she lost 65 pounds on my plan. Now she doesn't. That's April right there in the photo. In the photo right there with the bicep. That's April. She needed knee surgery. Mommy, why you making me laugh? Mommy, I can't repeat that. My mom watches the lives and text messages me. Okay, that's funny. But if you can't get it, get a personal trainer. They should be able to work you out. That's okay. You love Coach Carter is so good. I love that movie. You get a 1,400 calorie plan. Yes, Looney. Use the discount code 50 off. Thank you so much, Iris. Okay. Is the 90-day dream body plan? Yes. Is 2 days of lifting enough?